Who said Biafra? I am not going.
I'll be right back. Because no button click the lab button. I'm network shaking. Because couldn't check them the network or do go okay. Just don't enter the live before the thing cut or out. If you don't the live on issue. Okay. Triple C, I see you. You're welcome back. Now one network the data to the other one. If they the program issue. You couldn't have a click the live button. Click the live button. Share the program. There we are welcome. On the stage. There we are. There we are. Because now, but I need to the live button. And I very important. Only the network. For now, but I'm the first one. I have to. The one, you are coming back. Share the program. Click the like button. I'm something very, very important. You have to go. Need to expose the plans of the enemy. And the Mary won't kind. I could give them more. Can you wait for me when I tabano about you? I got a new gun, 1 million or my ambulance. I can't live with that Milaka, but what I see, you can catch us or probably the world of that man. What be a flag? That's in Nigeria. To Biafra is our hope, and the Biafra is our religion. God in our touches are more be boya even. When see a can you. I don't know what you want. You can buy one of Biafra land the moment. Yes. No time to waste. Because I have to remember personal earlier. No time to waste. We're gonna kickstart this program. No time to waste. I just want to deliver this message as it comes, and I want to use this opportunity to welcome each and every one of you once more. But we're gonna the first one. Then the network will get to the 10, but we are here again. We are here again, and just give me 3 minutes and maybe do this program. Let me reply this message. You have to go. Papa Jesse, can logi Philip F. Young. I was a one can pull up who say Biafra Ekunyo. I am Biafra to look. Yes. I see you there. Obreeze, this is your welcome to the program. Candy, Oluste, Triple C, Debunking, Kabiama, many other people that are joining in. I welcome each and every one of you. Yesterday, I did online yesterday, not ago. I've already prayed in my first one. And you'll be able to watch that one. So actually, about put it in also now. I remember yesterday, I a video program. So just the 30 minutes before the program, when notification that the Biafran government in a program. So I have to sign out. So I have to sign out for that program. And so we're saying that today I'm gonna be about that thing now. And the topic I'm gonna yesterday was persecuted but still victorious. And power need to be put back to the people. I don't hear na call yesterday. Unulanya, our COS got a fundraising last Saturday. Our COS was giving an update regarding what is happening in Finland, regarding what the Finland people are doing with a very sincere heart, telling Biafrans the truth about what is actually happening without twisting words, without painting words, just telling them directly what is actually happening in Biafra and in Finland. In the update, how Finland government are trying to work, trying to listen to Nigerian government, trying to persecute our prime minister, in the midst of every evidence provided to Finland government. Achom couldn't pay attention, and Achom can carry one along. And the only man that I know if I hate injustice, we really do hate injustice. And I, for one, I make sure I cook the thing inside. I know because I not like make them mad. And PMO, our prime minister, we love him so much, and we love our government so much, and we support our government, and we encourage our government, and that is our right, and that is our duty to do. So the DPM na cover this update and a fundraising. And don't really one thing DPM the Tongo Zero President I'm a fundraising like this. In the midst of now, you know Gamakwana a fundraising. You got full. On that they too much focus. Some are gonna be a fundraising, but you got fear. On the way that time here, then you move Biafrans update. Now cover things. And on cover with passion. On cover as on cover as a patriot. And the Ibia watch here, Unugafuna, Agana the other side of the fallback here. They always like to bring out his exposition. I be hand twist here, na chok hand twist here around, twist here, can paint here black, can make a decasive can you on a against us. I bank and you say can be a program and abelia. Can be about this program and abelia. Can ban this thing. Let's talk about it. Because and all that anya na puta na be men that expose arwala ef hanaro. Some of us that are of feeble mind gonna be deceived by the lies of this by the lies of Yogan Kren, by the lies of this one in Ishocha against this our government. I got no one here they can say whatever thing they want to say, but mobile for her to Kohalase and dictate Kohalashana and I about the bunker. And that is what we are doing. So the DPM, the Baba Kawacha, this thing on Yona Kawa. When you to the Finland conspire, not conspire with the Nigerian government, we persecute our PM, like kind of receiving every bad letters in and day now forward. I would name it under terrorism. Then again, the Biafran government in the center, they ignored all of them. DPM said it. I'll be right back. So the DPM na cover this thing now, or cover this thing safe for cover. Do you know what happened? These people now, this woman and in Wishocha through the thing Ghana program here. She started insulting DPM. she started twisting the whole world, twisting the whole thing upside down, read the whole allegation. Now all manners of nonsense she on where na put. Now about DPME that Nanlezenanya, Nande Finland, Nande Finland, na DPM and Aptago Muya, Nande Finland Ketana, Nana Chosiacho, na America Suga America Soro, Nana Chosia, and always the terrorists, no Chukana, Gegana Kevan Van Vam. They were saying all manners of things. So we are here tonight. Let us go. Kai Poruno. Kai remind Quarono, near DPM could die yesterday. I be done from there. Then all know what those we couldn't drama. Ungan upon a comment section and we poor because I know a woman BIAFRA, I want a judge. Kaimano to Kaimana Kenino to DPM's women die in our job from that broadcaster informant that day. Let us start it from here first. Please. You know, like I just one step by step. Kaimana in our job and that and that. One DPM and that and keep Mazo. Look at that thing on yourself. I don't know what is the problem of these people because every day these people they keep lying to Biafrans. They keep lying to Biafrans, asking that the devil is a liar. Kita can't confirm and then we not believe in our conscience. So don't worry, we'll continue to expose them. So what I crave last na papa na mama ya ge hiora. What I crave ha ge. It's getting too bad of them. Then I'm here now. Let us go to the page. I got on the page of Raphael Ajere. Don't know if you are Raphael Ajere. Name a page here.
Keeping Biafra safe from Zion.
Yes, Olu State. God will not let them. Diana.
Alright? I am just, analyzing.
Network card no quite wrong way.
Subject it to content creating, or we cannot allow content creators to delve into it and misuse it and make a caricature of these life-saving or life-destroying movements. It's a movement of life and death. It's a movement that has to do with a nation. It is not a joke. It's a movement that has taken the lives of over 5 million people. Do you understand? All right. So, listen to this idiot that's working from Gazo Rabueze.
Making content.
Ilanya kita now. This Okoka in Ilanya Bana supposedly supposed to be Okochuku. What's now our pastor? I'm gonna go with the pastor where my attached to his name. And the pastor, yes, na pastor on Kayama wo pastor Vam. Na Kayama wo Vam. And I just can't with the meaning of that Vam out the pastor. As not Chirinaji Vam out to the back. Oh, when I the enemies of Biafra Vam when we are in autopilot. When we are in the enemy, when we are in the camp, when we are in autopilot. Because I see from IPOB. After my IPOB in the US, we brew war and can have a beer. Where Chiroko, where Chin, Samane Banazo. And I took here Samane Bameruno. They cannot tell us here Samane Ba, just Samane Bamena. Because one thing we remember that now, Mazina Nikalo Bora, now after kidnap prayer, the first order was away now that radio Biafra, Mazin Samane na Guardian, na get me broadcast. The US were purchased. We trust America, but no game broadcast. ya sị oke nsogbu adọrọ jidekwa na redio Biafra ka anyị nwa nọkwa na platform ya na-ezikwa ozi ọma na ezi. They didn't obey that order from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Then anyị ọbụla na-egekwa Samone Panti because Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, our leader, gwara anyị that we should go and listen to Samone Panti, that is doing a very marvelous job, absolutely fantastic job, that is bringing this movement to a new dimension. And that was a divine mandate on your hand over spiritually, because people are not follow some of the things we do is more spiritual than physical. Samone Panti name here did actual and anyone connected to the spirit. We are following that true path because I want to follow the true light, they follow the true path. And what is that true path? Ebobla ezo bude, ebobla ezo mumede, ebobla ezo abrama agwama de, eba nkomo Biafra naga, eba akumu ife naga, and I need deviate. No they deviate. Even in the midst of distractions, we are not. We can never distract us. And we need to focus with Samone to root now. Ndị dị US ekweghị ka Samone wee kuru mmiri wee tọgba iko, and this guy wee sorokwa Samone that time and they along the line ya dapụkwa n'okwukwe. Unu dị aware ya dapụ n'okwukwe. He started insulting Samone a na-asị ya nwanne ka ihe m iji akparị Samone ya sị na Samone wee criminal, na Samone wee onye ohi, na Samone wee onye arụwala, even to the worst one that na Biafra ga-eri isi Samone Biafra ga-eri isi ya. Nchetakwara ya dịsi okoka unu na-ele anya ebe a okefurole ya anya n'ihu kefotu ihu ya dị ka ihe nọ na afụ n'ihu ya onye anwụnwe ekwensu. This guy is full of lies, and that's not the devil, is a liar. This guy eziokwu adọrọ this guy no, and we are here tonight to expose him the more. He have failed before and he's going to fail again because onweghị conscience ya na-arụ ọrụ, onweghị good conscience. Now after committing for offense for committee, she later found grace. Go to see found no grace. Because of the bagide bono. Yaba funa Biafra sana to position. Biafra sana gazi onwe negezi anti because it's no more making sense. Because he was fighting grace, and that time he was disgraced. He was disgraced. Oh man, we bare also. Not after that na job ya could go. Ya find a way. We find a way. We made 360 degree. With the autopilot and abatakwa with obi ọcha because ụmụ Biafra wu ndị obi anyị na-eme obi mgbaghara, anyị na-enye mmadụ second chance, nyekwa another second chance, BM nye another second, nyekwa ya post, mee ya deputy information minister. Kefuru ya otu ụmụ Biafra si na-enwe obi ọma. This guy na-abịakwa again na nke ikpeazụ a, and also na ya nwawo the ammo bearer of PM Samone si n'afọ ya Pastor Van during the autopilot osi n'oge na-eji Van wee na-adọ ndị enemies of Biafrans Van. We supported him again. Everybody supported this okoko, support kwa ya bidoro ya channel ya, and ezukọ ozi ọma ya na-adọ ndị DOS Van na-adọ ha na-akụrụ ya aka because he was doing the thing, because Mazi Samone was there. Little do we know that this guy was doing all these things with pretense, not with a genuine mindset. All this thing was doing at that time was all about eye service. I have to prove it to you. No eye service. Because all this guy with a conscience. You own guy no Ziharan, which is PM Samone. Can you dispose him? Because oto ha for no kwanda PM Samone anyone dey the same anyone kwa Jenu Biafrans they kwa the same level and no kwanda under PM Samone. But this guy Biafra that name will go fracas. But this guy noticed that name will go misunderstanding. But this guy noticed the lay anya nihu, let no this guy anya nihu. Then anya nihu, you got to hear this guy Johnny when I call here. But this guy never notice here name will fracas. As the Spirit of God on the claim on email, because of the put to Bible, all somebody in the put to Bible makes you a child of God, and make you here in Ekushike. All somebody asking always Christian that makes you a child of God, and make you an Ekushike. What makes you a true follower of Christ? Or in a papa in the behave like Omotisa like Christ, like love, like peace, like fruit of the Spirit, Christ Kusirige. When they put to in practice. I want to make somebody Christian. Like Otama, when I'm cross, no allow me Christian. Now, more and agwa na Christian does not make me to be one Chineke na. What will make me a true Christian now? Whether I'm to see when they behave like to love and Jesus preach in a behave where peace, unity in a mekwaya, in a practice where. So if this guy need behave no one Chineke na, no one Jesus. That will be a problem among the cabinet. What role this Van play as a child of God? That is the question. Number one question now to this guy. What role this guy play as somebody who pastor? Now the enemies of Biafra, what role play as a follower of Christ? The role of follower. Oh, now if Jesus on around, can you get me? Can you get me peace, Abi? Because he used to praise Dr. Ngozi Arabeze. This guy used to praise Dr. Ngozi Arabeze when PM was around. On a praise here. Why intelligent? He's doing a great job when PM was around. Now when PM was not around, he's supposed to be a good ambassador of Christ on him for, because now the Bible on him for the same Bible and I say, blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called the children of God. Okay, role this guy play as a child of God. Nebe Ogenkreno, nebe COS, and those who Finland, the with the truth. At COS with the surrogate of PMs and Monepa. COS of Biafra. But these people, they neglected that office. They started disrespecting that office. PM Mundobere. Which means, all of this guy claim all over Ogaya with PMs and Monepa. The reason why this guy were Ogaya no Siana Parisi, when Ogaya Dosaradia, Kono Chianya. If you go to him, this guy were a fake guy. If you go here, I will prove it to you. Now this guy was a fake guy. This guy was able to watch. But up to today, I cannot for Jesus. No, not can go to the Bible. Who is deceiving? Who is deceiving who here? Only deceiver where? That is number one point. As a vam us knowing how. Yeah, we read the gift of Chineke Nanya. The gift of honor. You might be Chineke Nanya on your goes there with honor. When he can speak, he can rant, and don't want to use that gift to the camps of our enemy. Okay, already a blessing. But every metra will raise the gift and Chineke na use Nezria when I fight is his own people. When I castigate his own people. When I took bring go down his own people. Ebanka this guy will very cause. This guy will go na Borono. But one idea no will go na Borono. You need to make it now who pretends in the right path, whereas this guy is out of the track and this guy is heading towards doom. He's heading towards racy because he didn't play the role of a child of God. Do you get my point now? So this guy now, watch what else we put some of our brothers. Yeah? Watch what we able to tell some of our brother now. Some of the independent broadcasters, somebody like Kelena TV, somebody like Kai Report, who my friend, who my colleague. These people are independent broadcasters. Biafran government are now Biafran government are now. These people now, how analysts, they are also content creators, and they are not freedom fighters. And now we are Biafra. Now we are freedom fighters. How are content creators? How are they analyze things public for put online? And how are in support of the Biafran government voluntarily with your child? And these people are these individuals in the line. How are hate for injustice? And I like him never make them mad. Kaya in a Kai report when a conscience, Kelena TV when a conscience, and how independent reporters, and how are they? How are some of them here? This fracas are able. Some of these people got Gatarazo, Chuck had bribe or Kelena TV, he refused. They wanted to go and they brainwash Kai report, he refused. Because so conscience hand around. They don't want to join the wrong camp. And then when they right to be bought over as independent broadcasters, but they refuse to be bought over. I'm aware of Waka. Whether I make one you don't play for half online, against this Biafran government. Ha bịa kọwara ụmụ Biafra si na nwanne lekwenụ nke a adịrọkwa mma, na lekwenụ nke a lekwe otu o si wee dị, lekwe otu ha si wee fụ ya, na ihe ndị a na-eme adịrọkwa mma. Onye nwa ka Kai Report na-eme, onye nwa ka Kelena TV na-eme, onye nwa ka Mua na-eme, onye nwa ka Humble Lion na-eme, onye nwa ka Da Simon na-eme, onye nwa ka Marvelous Arinze na-eme, onye nwa ka Drake ma ndị. All these people are independent broadcasters. Genuinely pụtara anyị after ndị a mesịrị up na Finland. But this guy now, after they tried to brainwash, to put over the conscience of these individuals, these people failed to dance their dance step. Here this guy name is Opotazio Babanyeze camera ya. You have an idea to remove Biafra ashe. Ne paint is in that black. Now blackmail her. Ne twist their war. These people potra we say that they are not freedom fighters. They are not freedom fighters. Not only that, now our freedom fighters, now our content creators, and now when a man analyze things somebody from put online. Now one way Biafra ke wezoku and ke wash, which is the truth, and had the honest, had the sincere. But this guy put us here because our content creators and the young content creator, because you know if you put out there, and you know content creator, all of us content creator. But what really matters in the midst of you being a content creator, okay, the intent of your heart doing that content. Are you doing that content to destroy one another, or are you doing that content to build one another? Do you get my point now? If you're a content creator in Biafra and you are analyzing things, what is the intent of your heart in doing that content creator? Are you being a content creator to build one another? Are you doing the content creator to destroy one another? But these people now, they are there doing content creator, destroying Biafran government, blackmailing the citizens, the good citizens of Biafra, without no reason. And we are here to expose them. This guy on where now put that.
Which some of you have called me here content creator, and I also made a video and said that I am a content creator. I'm not a freedom fighter, neither am I agitating for anything.
I am a content creator. I am not a freedom fighter. Neither am I agitating for anything. These are very strong words. Coming from a man who is old enough and knows what he's doing. Do you understand? So you don't blame this guy. He has told you what he is.
Okay,
or who do you blame? People that have given their money, their time, their resources for Biafra, and eventually they have settled down to now be taking, final analysis or whatever that proceed from the mouth of these by roadside content creators, taking their words seriously. Okay? Now, there are more. Listen.
Yeah, content creator, and I also made a video and said that I am a content creator. I'm not a freedom fighter, neither am I agitating for anything. I am an independent broadcaster, a content.
This is another one again. These people have they have very large following on social media. They have large following on social media. The first one, this one now. Now listen to him. Listen to this one. This one even made me like ask myself, who are the people actually paying attention to these idiots? All right, listen to him.
I am an independent broadcaster, a content creator, a political analyst, and a preacher of the gospel of redemption.
I am an independent broadcaster, a content creator, an independent broadcaster, a freedom whatever. But he says a content creator. How can a content creator become a freedom fighter? You are creating content. A content creator.
Okay, now for you see this guy on the way now, but just the beginning. This guy now, we have time here. This guy is not for you, vam. They're supposed to know better. They're supposed to behave better. We have time here. No on a park, buying a computer here. The kind of content creator can create. You can afford this kind of his own content creator. This guy is supposed to be a freedom fighter, right? According to this, was a freedom fighter. Now, the so-called armor bearer of PM Samonepa. which is a guy who freedom fighter. The KNM may call itself. I am not like you that someone call yourself. Yeah, check out but you go there. When I got you okay like this. Okay. This guy is supposed to be an armor bearer of PM Samanepa. This guy is supposed to be a freedom fighter, right? Doing the work of a freedom fighter, which he claimed to be. But in that now, BIAFRA EXODUS. Now how would a freedom fighter? None they will freedom fighter woman in Carlo. None they will freedom fighter will PM Samanepa. None they will freedom fighter will Dotongozo or Beze. Now I will content creator. Analyzing things happen on the line, and the how are citizens of Biafra, and how are in support of Biafran government. But how are they in support of Nyogengre? And do to Haneme, and they fall back. Now I like in the idea of this fall back. Now go to have see where the freedom fighters they do a gacha Finland. How are the gacha Finland do? God declare Biafra with this Okoka, so we got Finland. Yano gaya wo genkere nando tuwa soroga Finland declare Biafra na Finland then potakwazie na bia gboso mo Biafra you should fall back to Brigi. So this content creator say if an ekweku ya will carry report or Kelena TV ukwa Biafrans we simba this thing doesn't go well with us. Now this thing na ke odi akokonda na call itself akwa how content creator, right? And now we are going to have content creator. Now the meetings analyze in public for patron online. How I know inside the government. You have to go. When you go carry that one now, Biafra. You are always go. You are already mad DJ new. You are already mad go when you go. One was in the antro. Oh no, I want to have to rush it because no correct on the comment section. But watch out, these guys will bruise here for happen. We bruise just in a channel here. This Okoka bruise this thing. This guy bruise the thing just in a channel here. If you toss when they made the thing analyze. By end up, I go where he's yogu. That now I will content creator. I want on a government. That how they make things analyze in the normal way. This guy put us eba na be achisi ho ochi. Na mo ko ha. Get on to kunu for the kind of ihe na egweputa ihe na eme extract from eziokwu ndị agwara ụmụ Biafra just to mock them. But we are here to put every record straight to the ears, to the minds of Biafrans. Please, sorry for the distraction. I'm talking to my family. So this guy now, Vam. This guy now, spirit of Biafra may go expose. This guy is trying to molest, trying to mock, trying to like kind of make a jest of these true Biafrans. Kelena TV, Kai report, the consistency in equals in them analyze things. Now with their conscience, now Kawara Mo Biafrans, they read truth. Or to be more coha. Then Biafrans now after Zias passing a high year fast. Whereas this guy now, Yana Kelena TV. This guy na Vam, Yana Kai report. Biafrans make una judge them. Can they waste mother in these people individuals now? Vam always mother carry Kelena TV. Mporo Vam na metana this Biafra movement here. Kelena TV on Mutaramporo ja. Kelena TV on Mutaramporo. Kelena TV on Mutaramporo discord among us. The answer is no. Kelena TV on Mutaramporo disunity among us now this Biafra. The answer is no. Kai report on Mutaramporo disunity now this our Biafra movement. The answer is no. Ka report on mụtara unity na this Biafra movement. The answer is yes. Ka report chọrọ ihe na-aga aga. Ka report chọrọ ka ọ dịrị onye ihu na mma, ya ọ dịrị onye oge nkere ha na mma. He didn't even hate anybody. Or hate onye ọbụla. Even oge nkere ha chegharịa today na behave. You see Ka report saying good things about them. Kelena TV na-ele anya na-achị ọchị na na-ama ọkụ na ọwụ content creator. Kelena TV oge nkere chegharịkwa today na-ebehave ka normal onye na-ekwu ka a normal human being. Nwụrụ ara mmiri mama ya na-ebehave ka nwa afọ Igbo, na-ebehave as a good citizen of Biafra. Kelena TV will still speak better of him. The same thing goes with me. But Lekononia has no who's a pastor. This suppose he behave like a pastor. He suppose he will take peace among us. He suppose he will take unity among us. He suppose he will take not talk of sense, even encouragement among us. Look at the way he's behaving like a madman on the street. Na kawasha akwa, na pokido munne ha no be. You watch Ankuro na metana this Biafra movement. You got found that now this guy is providing a nonsensical productivity seed among us in this Biafra movement, and he's laying a curse upon himself. And this guy is bringing self-destruction upon himself without knowing it. Maybe Oma. But also such a the reason why Ojine behave, you know, if Ojine behave. Maybe such a nama. The reason why Ojine behave before to behave. But I now remind here today that now we are hearing everything that he's saying. Now, only feel that no more test English, no more test convince them. The more he's putting out things there, the more Biafrans are gonna go now. Biafrans, he can no longer deceive any Biafrans any longer in this Biafra movement again. That time and the era is gone. Genonte, gonna manage this guy, you know, this guy went up that. Unu get panty, unu get this guy Pumaka, our COS. Unu get photo this guys way Tuesday. Yes, US that announcement for me and fundraising. But those women analyze what is happening in Finland and the report over to Finland. You got photo this Okokos way Tuesday the whole thing. Aragabon and Abedonga phone this guy will devil. But we are here to put him to where he belongs. Trash.
And he combined the whole world. Look at the words he combined together. He combined all of them together, and some of you cannot even.
Because no na program they kicking in the live button. Can you hear na first one? Kawari mepa. Anama gonya steady because no na bata they clicking in the live button. Unless Monday na bata pa or they fall back. Carre fe no here. Only fe. You only bata gonna program they click the live button. Metega pa ya drop amma. This
doesn't make any sense out of it, and you will gather around his useless, God-forsaken platform, and you listen. And Ngozi Rabu Fulani, the agent of Satan, a witch from hell, sent to destroy what we are doing.
You know what his sister, and the only way a pastor. I couldn't near. By the words of our mouth, we are justified, and by the words of our mouth, we are condemned. Okay, for you, but one year why? And only connect more that thing, COS of Biafra, COS of Chief of Staff, DPM, Deputy Prime Minister, the surrogate of Ogaya, Corporal Witch, the surrogate PM Samene Baka Van Poro Witch. So all of this guy when he came upon here, we surrogate winch. What does that tell you? Which means this guy is insulting PM. Which means this guy is also calling PM winch. There's no two ways about it. When I found that discipline with respect, discipline with regard for PM Samaneba, discipline with regard for Mazinan de Carlo, they were all pretending because you cannot tell me you got somebody that love PM. He got love PM. Then he gave a hated the COS. Woman appoint. Came on Mobia French we hate here. When you hate Korea before, okay, PM may appoint, right? PM makes Rahani na appoint. And during that process of my PM Naran, Biafrans respect everybody. All of us were moving on one body. But Okwankuro PM and Aboya again. Okay, kilometer. But no more Biafrans we hate here. ke mkpụrụ metara ihe onye metere can tell ke mkpụrụ oge nkere metara na Biafra movement. After the ọ gara na Finland weta ego ka a were kwụọ ụgwọ hall ya bido na-eme like this, ya bido na-atụgharị achị bịa ma akaụntụ tụ ụmụ Biafra ego ibu ndị kabinet kpọkwara ya mitin PM bụ wee kpọọ ya mitin si ya nwanne kọma na do akaụntụ ya sị na ọ na-anya moto ọ na-aga Washington DC up to today ọ batabekwa na Washington DC ahụ kabinet bụọkwa ya kọma na do an akaụntụ ya na-agbakwa ya bụrụ ego ụmụ Biafra wee larie ọ mkpụrụ ọjọọ oge nkere metara mana ụmụ Biafra ji wee kpọọ ya asị today ọ wụrụ ọ na-akpọrọ ya n'asị because of na Semenekpa mere ya point ọ mkpụrụ ọ metara mere ụmụ Biafra ji wee hetie ya na vam kịta na ọkwa mkpụrụ ọ na-amịta na mere ụmụ Biafra ji wee hetie ya and ka ụmụ Biafra ji wee chuzo COS ịmakọrọ ọnwụ na-echuzi COS a bịara na-amịta mkpụrụ ọjọọ in the midst of n'ọkwa COS ụmụ Biafra ga-akparịkwa ụmụ Biafra ga-enyekwa ya oche pụta ọdụtụ mkpụrụ ọma ọ mịtara na Finland and mkpụrụ ọma ọ ka na-amịtakwa with a humble heart as a great mother ma ụmụ Biafra ji wee like ya eziokwu kọwashi eziokwu then unu si n'ọwashi correct me in the comment section. Mkpụrụ this guy mịtara mere ụmụ Biafra ji wee kpọọ ya asị and ụmụ Biafra ji wee gbara ya ọsọ sọsọ ndị na-eso ya kịta na-awụ ndị ahụ hetiri Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, ndị ahụ hetiri our movement, ndị a na-achọ the well-being of this movement a ka o wee gaa n'iru ọhụrụ ndị na-efolo ha ọkwa the same people na-efolokwa nwaanyị onye isi ọcha na France the same ndị niile na mkpọrọ Biafra asị ndị niile na mkpọrọ Maazị Nnamdi Kanu asị they are their fans right now. Ole ndị wụ the fans of COS, ole ndị wụ the fans of ụmụ Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, ole ndị wụ the fans of PM Semenekpa on ndị nwụrụ ndị a chọrọ true freedom with the genuine mindset ọhụrụ with their true followers. Ọ eziokwu kọwashi for me otu aka m si wee na-afụta ya and I stand the chance to be corrected. This guy mepere ọnya wee kpọọ COS here winch ọ dịgo recorded na this guy kpọrọ ọ dịgo recorded na van kpọrọ COS winch okay mana ọ dịgo recorded internet no dey lie ọ dịgo recorded tomorrow na gasị na ọkpọhụ COS winch you not gonna say that the same way wee si na Biafra ga-eri isi Maazị Semenekpa nchetakwara mgbe o kwuru ya ka the kind of hatred ị ga-enwe n'ebe nwanne gị nọ ka the kind of misunderstanding ị ga-enwe with nwanne gị na this Biafra movement ya to the extent gị si na Biafra ga-eri isi ya ka ihe ọjọọ Semenekpa mere this guy at that time o nwere ike gwa ihe ọjọọ Semenekpa mere ya Semenekpa oriri ego ya the answer is no. Semenekpa na nwunye ya the answer is no. Semenekpa gburugo wayo the answer is no. Ka ihe mere na o ji wee na o ji wee kpọọ Semenekpa na Biafra ga-eri isi ya up to today ọgwọbekwa ihe Semenekpa mere ihe mere o ji wee gwa ya ụdị okwu ahụ ịjụọ this guy na ka ihe mere o ji wee na-akpọ COS winch na ka ọ na-aga ịgwa gị na onye COS mere ya ka ihe ọjọọ COS mere this vam ọ gara na Biafra ọ gara na Finland ọha na-akpa nkata ka a ghara declare Biafra the woman wee maa ihe declare Biafra nana certificate dọgburu lata since ha wee na-akpụzi ya winch because the woman stopped their evil plan. Onye nwa wụkwa winch efe ọ na-akpọ ya ọkwa ya nwa wụkwa winch ya na ọ gara aga kubiere ha ọ kụrụ ha ọrụ chụọ ha n'ọrụ anya meji wee kpọọ ya winch so ịnọ na side kịta na-anụ na ọkpọrọ na ọ na-akpọ COS winch even ka gị go and reason ime all this feeble mindset one all these weaker vessels all these senseless ones anụ ebe ọ kpọrọ onye a winch nke ga na-eche na nwanne na COS ahụ na ọgwụkwa ezigbote ajọ mmadụ ka eme o ji wee wezie winch na nke ikpeazụ na vam awụ very close to Semenekpa ọ ga-enwerịrị o ji wee kpọọ nwaanyị a winch ọ ga-enwerịrị arụ ala nwaanyị this is what is going to be going into their mind. This is what is going to be going into their mind. So these people are manipulators. These people are deceivers. But I know whom if I never expose 247 because I know the intent of their heart. And the thing about what will be. And the heart will be about what to because Chineke na do I when I got all nine are to get them say. All nine are to get them all nine nature and they each other. Game on each other nature and we cannot but to be I the ocha. Never one I am Okuji when I bought Hokona now. Me Pronia, we bought our COS winch, or the recorded. Vam, it's recorded. And don't come and say tomorrow, he didn't say so, he did not say so. We are watching you and we are keeping record of all your evil word against us in this BIAFRA movement. Because for you to call COS winch, which means you are calling PM winch, that is what it is. That is what it is. Well, listen.
Is pushing them. I don't know whether she paid them, and I don't know how much she paid them. I don't know how she got them to now focus on Biafra redemption movement.
Now listen, he's saying now he don't know how COS managed to get us. How COS managed to get us. How COS managed to pay us. Another lie. Another lie. If you go to that to us, because I want one of the independent broadcaster now, but I can personally swear COS me and Bakban for no matter and those food the can follow. You know, pay me any shishi to do whatever thing voluntarily from the depth of my heart. And nobody can buy this conscience. Because once you soil your hand in this BIAFRA movement here, in the name of Akbirego, Nkinema Aguna. Once it tarampuro sisi forbidden fruit Nkinema Aguna. All my prayer point to Chinekene Popona can soil my hand or my conscience that this BIAFRA movement will be very, very dangerous. If I'm not na COS puru kaya ugo, no puru kelen na ugo. If you pass to us, because of maybe ogen kere puru ugo na ogen kere bought them. So to all ogen kere guru ha nezuzi ya if nezuzi maybe ha feel that now every other person is being bought over. Okay, if you see the way they reason. Do you see the way they reason? If they are ogen kere bought them over, how when you feel that now? COS. It was when you shot an equal and a threatening care. When you shot an equal that na COS pop languages, media warrior languages, Bujusha, Sam away attack. Nelly, my man, church. The same one on Queba, Nebupa, the same thing. We on Queba, Nebupa, the same thing now. Get on to couldn't get rubbish. You see this guy on nowhere now, but or somebody send them this video. I know they listen to this people anymore. And they again because Hannah got and the Mengana they say Hannah call trash. And when something the reason about the reason when you went out because of now. After CUS make that wonderful revelation on last week Saturday fundraising. Kuyen na Finland, Kuyen the Finland Hannah plan. Imana CUS expose. COS Merende Finland exposed. That exposition was a wonderful one, powerful exposition that shook the earth, or shook Finland government, shook my Nigerian government, and America got copy of it. And already started the matter in America. Finland ketana no good in a very tight corner, which means all no any evil plan no for harmony against PM Samunepa. So exposition now COS Imre on a get weak in all their evil plan. I am an Araju when I buy this Okoko. After that exposition, after that exposition, COS Imre on Saturday. Onya we couple. Your COS does not know anything. He doesn't have any information. When anything no blomba. Nah, COS doesn't have any information. COS does not know anything. But now this May 30th. The same COS who does not know anything. The same COS that is working for Fulani or about Fulani want to open USB government embassy in Washington DC on 30th May. Or about Fulani or about Fulani na give me pay US embassy na Washington DC in America for USB. Or about Fulani. One don't know how the code here. Don't know how the code that appear here. Don't get to the gist. Has the COS war about Fulani? You have to go. A Halima, and one day after Henya by 1 year, what would the manner of name Henya by this woman? Come Biafra we hated the woman. Won't be all manners of name Henya by 1 year. Won't be any manner of name Henya by ya. ụmụ Biafra wee kpọọ the woman asị. Okay, anyị kwetere na ọ wọrọ ba Fulani. On this day, say the code is authentic God. I gotta alter the code. Okay, that's not what about Fulani. No, the one is working with the Nigerian government. Or about Fulani, the Nigerian government agent. Nagigi mepe. Ah, yes, it does. Come on down. Or about Fulani, Nagigi mepe. United States Biafra, na embassy, na 30th May, na Washington DC, heart of America. Okoroba Fulani na give me pay out for UAP's government. Man, na oro no to aka de Fulani ozi aro. Wale ka so ko de Fulani o ko oro to aka de Fulani swe love anyị ma mo Biafra. Man, because you know za na eche ka ga soro ze de Fulani ka anya na Biafra. Dano this umu okoko a onye nka si na onye nwawo original Biafra tede n'ihu ya lekwe original Biafra here ya na ndị brigi nwanne nke ha nyere anyị nwa ụmụ Biafra ka since ha ji wee si from Finland wee bata ka ofu ihe ha mere anyị nwa ụmụ Biafra ọkwa ahụ na ekele m kwa original Biafra ahụ na ọnwa wụ original na anyị nwawo fake ha nwawo original ka ihe ha pasịtara ka nke ha mere anyị because ọnwụ nke ha mere anyị since ha ji wee si from Finland wee pụta onwe one thing m ga-emention na this okoko anyị mere anyị ụmụ Biafra legodi anya n'ihu. The only thing they know to lie in the morning, lie in the afternoon, lie in the evening, castigate, gossip, slander. That is the only thing they are giving to Biafrans day in, day out. Then they expect we Biafrans to take them serious. And then I expect now get taking her serious with this kind of nonsense I see on nowhere now. Because we all want to take her serious, which means we don't even know what we are doing, which means we don't even know what we want at the first stage, at the first instance, which means when I am here in a now, which is not possible. So they are disgracing themselves day in, day out, insulting themselves day in, day out, and at the same time going down every day. Check him at their fundraising last week Saturday. And we have there. Up on the name of Bofuma. Up on the original government, the name of Bofuma. How ton is their fundraising? I could the rebu. Mamo and I see, or was it particular? I could the real, I will get to the $10. I could debu. And when Abraham Okon, they are no pay. Okon, they are pay. Up on the original government. What behind that afro? What behind this group of get no take on if down on where now?
Means life to over 80 million people. Now she packed all these people into.
Yes, my sister Jare. Now sorry for the comment section. Now one Adam Biakro was there. No, Kain and the comment section. But I took us more. Frank Okeye, I see you. One Nemaze. They will come to the program. Chukuna Goziege, our own professor. Great man indeed, doing a great job for Biafrans. God will bless you and bless your generation. Jiden Kiji. Yotago, Jideshi Ike. Therefore, Chuku Kabia myself, Chukuna Jideshikwa Nike. Ngozi Morin. Ndewa Yoma, Chukuna Goziege. Orobo Fulani has already declared Biafra for we. The Biafrans, kudos to her. No one, Unkonionza. Orobo Fulani. Giving us Biafra in Finland, or Fulani giving us an embassy in Washington DC. At the same time, they want us to hate that or Fulani. No problem. They will wait till tomorrow. The useless Adan Diocho is making the Biafran struggle look like Mba is making herself to look like joke, not Biafran struggle. One handmaiden Luma, she is paid. She's paid agent. She is a paid agent. She is doing her job. And what is her job? Her job is a job of destruction. They came to destroy. They came to steal. and they came to kill. But anyone who go Kabia, man, we came to give life and life in abundance. Here. Eh? Here. So don't worry yourself. You have to go. If onye na-achọ ka ọ na-afụ. If onye na-achọ ka ọ na-afụ. Anyị nwa chọrọ ndụ onye na-abịara anyị. You have to go. Anyị nwa chọrọ ndụ na-abịara anyị. Anyị nwa chọrọ ọganiru na-abịara anyị. You have to go. Ha nwa sef achọghị ndụ. So ihe anyị fụ ha na-achọ, anyị nwa na-aga ịbịara ha. Okay, for now this guy ga-emecha regret ịchọ n'ụwa ya efe ọ bịara. This guy, you must since this guy is wepụta n'ụwa. This guy have been an agent of destruction. This guy even has. This guy is living a cursed life. You know the reason why? Because all onye mara n'ihu gwa mpete n'azụ. Yes, my brother Olu State. That's the reason why they are crying here and there. I'm telling you. Yeah? This guy onye mara n'ihu gwa mpete n'azụ. This guy somebody we belle face. We belle face. Yeah? Ebe a ka ị ga-enweta ya. We belle face. Na there you go get am.
To destroy it. Knowing fully well that she doesn't belong to Biafra. I will have been made to understand that Ngozi Orabufulani does not have a land, does not have a bacha, does not have urban, whatever you may call anything that belongs to any human being. Whether it is bicycle, or whether it is a flower, whether it is a park, whether it is a small place where people sit down. In Biafra land, Ngozi have nothing to return to in Biafra land.
No.
So as far
I can another one. Another one who now. Now I've been in Biafra land now. Now Dr. Ngozi doesn't have anything to return to. If not in Dane man kata, and I got my Kiaro Mo Biafra, and I got my investigation, Kamana village on Kaushi, Kamana no, Kamaran Kaga walk, Kamaran Kaga Kutu. All one then again upon a Biafra. Open the gina upon a Biafra, Lequia. Evil man, Lequiana Nolu. Give me Nolu. Yen de Dibiana Nolu. Yan the sentinel and the Dibiana Nolu. I am a Kanya Nolu. Amamunke, this guy, whether I'm a pastor, whether I'm a Dibia, Amamu, whether I'm a witch. Fetish people everywhere. On Diana Bonnet, Biafra. On ever no trace wago the origin of Dr. Ngozi the same way they were tracing the origin of PM Samanepa. Actually, Luchalo went half of Chineke na blind and child their eyes. God, that's how God rule. You blind your eyes. Or God block their brain. Don't play with God though. I mean, if you're not people, I just don't know how to express this thing, man. People are jokers. Some people are taking this Biafra movement for a ride, for a joke, and they bring them in. These people are jokers. Then this guy in Ilanya one evil man. This guy one evil soul. Biafran spirit may go exposed. Anytime you form a poronia, you'll be voicing out nonsense and voicing out causes. More for the guy buying this in to the weight of who is on organic regret. Now one day why doesn't have anything to return to, has to return to. When you boss when I panta after zero ukuya uzukwele. On a choso to say boom why this guy na cho me so you know for me so they do a bongozi okay buya. But us no way Biafra. Kengozi merea. Kengozi mere Kengozi this guy gets no Ngozi mere no chwe na chwaria na cho bubu Kenyo mere Ochunwo kokko nwada ọkụkọ nwe ọsọ obere egbu anyị ga-egbu onwe ha ọ nọ n'ọfọ asịnaga Dr. Ngozi Arabeze na-echere onye ahụ echiche ọnwụ ọ na-echere igburu ya ọ bụ na ihe ahụ a na-achọ ya ịchụ otu a si egbu ya mana all of them ga-adacha one by one. All of them ga-ada. Ndị niile a na-achụ isi Dr. Ngozi Arabeze, ndị niile a na-achụ isi PM Sam Ekpa, ndị niile a na-achụ isi Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, all of them ga-adacha one by one. Because these are evil men living among us, persecuted, but we are still victorious. Take it or leave it. There's going to be a fire of rain, the rain of fire upon these individuals. There's going to be a rain of fire upon these individuals because their evil is getting out of hand. Their conscience is no more existing. They have made a choice of destruction. That is the choice they made. And their grace is expiring. The prodigal son is even more wiser than them. Listen to what is the evil that is proceeding out of the mouth of the so-called pastor. Obuzowebidogori from condemning Kelena TV and Kai Report because of now we say now our independent broadcaster, they are content creators that now our freedom fighter. All quite offense in that committee never know. Started castigating them, calling them all manners of names, even called them that now they are being bought over by Dr. Ngozi. All lies. All lies. How can you give Biafrans? How can you get Biafrans? How can you get Biafra to our people with lies? It is not possible. These people are mediocres. No wonder Monsieur called them mediocres. They are mediocres. Mediocres are no longer needed in this Biafra movement. If you are mediocre, when the talk up shift to talk up, and the teaching cannot see me, you separate to go. The wheat have been separated from the chaff. They are now representing the chaff. And I give me and that's why they are ranting. That's why they are crying. That's why they are shouting. That's why they are doing everything possible. But all the grown are late. All the grown are late. Chineke na mepe anya fogo gosi the end of this support. But I just don't know the reason why on how am end by any na fan is. Chineke na mepe anya fogo the ebe their end self one that is iji by speed kitty kata na one the chili came agburu mu ya 2 days ago. That is also remedy down like ebe na ifa na alụgide dog na one get surrender si Chineke na biko na egbukwana biko. That is only thing they need now. But will they do it? They will not do because their mind is being sealed. Their brain had to go, their brain a block go. Had the head burn for the self-destruction. And down here I can't again with it. Get on to give you an call here.
Because it's concerned, Biafra land does not belong to her.
Listen.
Like me now, Vam. I have a land. I have a place. I have my portion in my father's land.
Please voice your napota please on the comment section. Oh no voice here and voice napota of my please write on the comment section. Kamera ma na hota kuno na niho neku anu temo anu kuno na nokoya. Please menu kamera na comment section e wokwali iwe.
I have a house. I have my own side in my own inheritance in my father's land. I have something to return to in Biafra land. I have a people to return to.
Gantio, kini yo na-ekwu na Dr. Ngozi Arabeze enweghị a place to return to in Biafra land. Enweghị ụlọ to return to in Biafra land. Enweghị people to return to in Biafra land. But nyawa wo bam na nyawa nwere people to return to. And nyawa nwere a home to return to. And nyawa nwere land to return to. Enokwa. Ina the code on appear there now. Ina the code this guy na appear there now indirectly. That now Biafra land now to now one na Dr. Ngozi Arabeze now who's a target target of ogbugbu ma ọ na otu okwu na Biafra land na tinyanwa kusef na yanwa wuru ozi target of ogbugbu na yanwa dị as a freedom fighter ọwụkwa na ndị Nigeria na-etiri ya anya na yanwa dị safe na Biafra na everything dị onwe intact but ọ bụrụ na in terms of Dr. Ngozi Arobeze na ọ no-go area otu isi dị ya na ga-etipi ya. Agwara m na these people are the people giving information to Finland government, making everything looking impossible for the release of PM Samuelekpa, but people know they understand me. Many people are not them. These people ndị ha na-eme hapụta ha ga-gbuo n'ime ọhịa kpum hapụta na-ajụ onye na-egbu ọha maka ha na-arụ. These people are the mara n'ihu competing n'azụ freedom fighters in our midst, but they have been exposed. And Biafrans don't need to be taking this such individuals serious anymore. All know when they can get this onyanti when ọkwago ha ga-esokwa gị wee laa ala mmụọ ha ga-edurukwa gị dufee gị otu a nwaanyị isi ọcha si wee dufuo Freeman Ikotu onye unu dị aware Freeman Ikotu onye is lost now. Why? Because of gịnị nwaanyị isi ọcha brainwashed ya kịta Freeman isi onye na-adị confused. Freeman Ikotu onye nwere ike pụta n'ikwu n'okwu because Freeman Ikotu onye na-anụzi ebe nwaanyị a na-akpọzi the government ọwụ takwara afọ wee bido Freeman Ikotu onye so wee bido na-akpọ ya terrorist na-akpọ the citizen terrorist. Freeman Ikotu amazi otu si emepe ọnụ wee sị nwaanyị ya anyị na-ekwu ekwuzi na ihe na-ekwu akwa arụ the guy na-alakpuo na all the effort ya niile ọ na-eleba all this one ahụ go wasted effort. The same way nwaanyị isi ọcha si wee deceive Remi Juice kịta na-awụzi and outcast ọwụzi that is otu ọnụ kịta na onwezi ihu onwezi azụ because of gịnị spirit of manipulation. And that is what this guy is doing here, manipulating the minds of our people. And ọ ma na ihe ọ na-eme na ọwa arụ ala ka ọ na-arụ ọ ma dat na ihe ọ na-eme na ọwa asị ka ọ na-atụrụ ụmụ Biafra but is hell bent na-atụrụ ụmụ Biafra everyday na-atụrụ ha asị. What is going to profit a man? Ọwụ n'ụgwọ ka a na-akwụ ya akwụrụ ya ụgwọ a na-akwụ ya ụgwọ ha strength wụ na onwe ya ga-akwụrụ o jiwe na-eme ya ife ọ na-eme ka the joy ọ na-aga inwe at the end of the day all this thing is going to backfire. Ọ na-aga backfire. You cannot tell me ọ ga-backfire. It must backfire. As long as n'obi ga-adịrị ọcha it must backfire. You can manage to deceive me. I can manage to deceive you in this Biafra movement here. The only person we can deceive in Noah Chukwuoke Abiyama and the spirit of Biafra. You can never deceive these two individuals. Obinigwe, you can never deceive him. And you get deceived in the spirit of Biafra. Ibrahim Nemerokoka. Because he needs to know where this guy will give an account of all of them one by one on a very good day. If no get great, I'm sure I don't know get great now. Only got from Ogen release another album. Eboga for an aludo. Eh? Ogen release another album. Kwa Eboga for an aludo. Ebona gigi me koga brainwash ba. I'm not state mu kogarao. Amam no kwa some of them no kwa state ya. Ndị rikore iri. Omo kwa ndị dakwara ya na side ebe ahụ. Ife otu ha si aka akụkọ ife ihe ọ gara ihe si ya n'ọnụ wee na-apụta dị ya ị gaghị ike abụ n'oge nkere adịgo daa oge nkere amazi hụ ebe ọ na-achị isi egbule eti ya sị egbule unu ga-anụ ya na egbule ọ na-akụ irizi akụ iri okay, ebe a na-achụ Dr. Ngozi Arobeze ebe a na-achụgharị Biafra gọọmenti na-ada okwu na-ada geenụ ntị ụmụnne ụmụ Chukwuoke Abiyama under our major problem enwere na emerigo ndị Nigeria adịgo defeated. Maazị Nnamdi Kanu tipịago Nigeria tie ha hands down. From this guy, Nigeria, Maazị Nnamdi Kanu tipịago Nigerian government tie hands down. Nigerian government agaghị ume again. PM Samuelekpa wee tie Musa na ndị amị ya pịatuo ha niile. Nigerian army can never rise up again. Then the last battle ha desiri to come and destroy our our foundation of Biafran government by sending these touts, by sending these clowns, by sending these what's it called, mediocres among us to come and manipulate our mind, to come and bring division. But the job ha kurako. Job ha kurako. Why only short on the side in Kana, you go there, no watch a video, Mary, and a special program, so the man to program and can send or you make and Uruguayanaka. Uruguayanaka. Yaka you be yaga many analyzing now. Or come with the program, Yaga will analyze in a program, ya come for. Come on, everyone, I give you the video. Because Okara, I get in a coga, you get that, I'll go decide the yara. I get organize that because the only major problem when kita now enemy within. When the last battle line now, and that's why every one of us must focus on this Umuokoka. We must focus on them. We know gonna about her touch. Probably for her kuruku, God trace her man eba her kuruku, maranka her kuru. God ba her touch, man. I know everybody must be ba her touch, maranka her neku. My friend is giving it to them water, both spiritually and physically. Because what I care about now, what I papa and mama again here, when I'm busy, be here, because these people are evil, and we're not going to allow them to prevail.
Nowhere, no land, nothing to return to. No land, no community to return to. Ngozi and her life was made in Sabonkeri or whatever. I don't know who knows the place. I don't know who said it. And when you saw, I keep telling you, whenever Ngozi comes out to debunk anything,
this thing,
just know that that thing is true.
Well, look at this guy. Whenever Ngozi come out to come and debunk anything, know that that thing is true. You can, okay, let's just be listening.
I don't know who said at the age of 12, she migrated to
I don't know who
Hausa.
said.
That's where Fulani married her, and that's where she lived her life, and everything about her belongs to that side.
They knew here. They go in here.
So she doesn't have anything to return to. So she can freely and confidently employ these destroyers to destroy your life and destroy your inheritance.
And Dr. Gozo will deploy destroyers. Chai! Oh, get it. Their new name now one corner. Well, that was it. Oh, I would not if it's like King Bazaar. Well, Nigeria, everybody go to Nigeria already. You have to go down when Nigeria said this. Kaaba was the last battle, but we are going to. I get equal to where they belong. I bet I belong. Trash. Good for you, that the Ndozi rebels have been employed, destroy. I let them destroy us. How can you know? How am I going to know? We are the one destroying them. Destroy us. How can I know? Ana buying destroy us. Where be Afro? Listen.
Let's listen to this badadash from this idiot. Listen.
Oh, a political analyst and the preacher of the gospel of redemption. You see?
Take it back.
Creator. Oh.
Okay, for go to us where we go. Okay, you wine now. Adadora ma Lydia, with a shovel will here. See that no gonna pro Munyozo. Now gonna pro Munyozo, Brongozo. Where this woman never forgot this okoko. For finish the guy wash her hands down. Even never got that now. Phone MG. Because of phone come the live program. And that phone MG kitana come the Japoruno. Eben na Gaporuno. I will queer. Ngara Poruno. Ama me na web tangara transfer here. Nga Bruni Hemwanya. Nga Bruni Hemwanya. That's the Hemwanya, eh? Nga Bruni Hemwanya John ya we gba this okoko. Cheregodun first. Cheregodun. Let me just give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. That's ngwa unu ihe this guy nwanya John ya wee me vam. Mmadụ gwa m na this okoko ga-emechakwa na akọlọbi with nwanya a na fight zi Kelena TV ya na Kai report. You don't go believe am. This people nwere isi, this people nwere order. Do you get the point now? This people nwere isi, this people nwere order. But they watch ụmụ ife nwanne a na-shift a na-adị consistent na standing in what is right. A na-shift a na-akọ iri ụmụ ife a na-akọ iri. Cheke Kelena TV ọ na-akọ iri. Cheke Kai ọ na-akọ iri. Cheke Ugo 247 ọ na-akọ iri. Cheke Chuk Survivor ọ na-akọ iri. Ọ na-akọ iri. Focus. And see, I'm not the 100% perfect, but at least you got fun and that more focused than this okoko. Useless human being. When you're in a line, this guy, just this guy, my own name. Just watch out.
I'm an independent broadcaster, a content creator, a political analyst, and a preacher of the gospel of redemption.
There's no one in Kosana. You see, okay, man, why I for the studio? Only Karabago, only Kapu going on, only Apona. One today, honor with Kelena TV. You're buying Kelena TV. You're praise here. Now, Ikukuna now. Your praise Kelena TV. Your praise Ikukuna. The next day you tackle them. The next day you praise them. The next day you tackle them. People that are not steady, they are not constant, they are just confused. So how is Biafra? How is Biafra is going to take this kind of people? Go to more Biafra is will take care serious. Biafra don't take them serious anymore. They no longer take Vam serious anymore. They no longer listen to Atade Orama. They don't take them serious anymore because these people are idiots. These people are useless. These people they are not trustworthy. And they are not constant in truth. And they are not reliable. And we don't need such in this our Biafra movement. Because we are building a new nation. A nation with men of integrity. A new nation where men are saying yes, I will yes. I saying no. I saying no, we no. I need them chameleons in this Biafra movement here. We don't need them. And Biafra spirit is actually separating them. Removing them. And that's why they are going gaga. And I'm gonna continue to go that gaga to the Biafra Barona destination. Get until the way they are mocking themselves, thinking that they are mocking good citizens of Biafra. Good citizens. And the more I mock these people, the more I mock the government, the more people now fall in love with the government. That is another good news and the testimony about this their evil acts, behaviors, and they put on. The more I use this thing, the more Biafra government is growing. I couldn't notice where. Okay.
Now listen to.
I am our topic here fine with the for today. Persecuted, still victorious, and power must return to the people.
This one they called him Pabini. This one just broke the camel's back. This one broke the camel's back. This is their guru. They are sophisticated media personnel that surfaced from nowhere. After P2B, was casted in Nigeria.
That's from nowhere.
Of Ngozi Orabuez. Now listen to him.
Now you people are saying I'm talking rubbish. You can't call him the so now you can't hear now. And no one but to guy has to I will pack my things and go and rest.
Did you hear that? After I finish talking all this rubbish I'm talking and all this nonsense you people say I'm talking, and I finish saying it, and at the end of the day, Simon Ekpa does not come out. I will pack my things and I will go.
If you know those will cover the thing, if you know to this Okokos will cover here, that guy put there, Rose put. If you those way to stay there, Rose put there say that now. Ebe Van Moha and one you shorter. Na si na ya wana ko iri. Owo na ha wana futa ya. as per non koiri kai wana koiri na no problem after ya koiri chara owu na ya koiri cha owu na after as den koiri owu na ya koiri cha the na yo na mo yo that na obato obi apụtara ozi apụta obi apụta ahụ ọ Biafra enwe isi ebere nwa kwanyere onwe Igbo lakpo instead of igi ga chọwa onye ọ na-egbu instead of ịchọwa onye nwanne ọ na gị bepụ isi instead of igi kọsụwa havoc enwere respect onwe ya gbachaa ife otu onye asị wee bezi ebe a na-asịzi na dị mkpa bini na ọ na-akọwata ụmụ Biafra nọ nkụ iri ka ọ na-akụ eri na ya nwa dị mkpa bini nọ nkụ iri ife otu asị wee twist the thing. These people are evil. These people are not genuine. If otu si wee twist ya instead of igwe ụmụ Biafra eziokwu ihe dị ga kwuru o twist go ya but if ihe m na analysis m na-eme ebe a na onwe asị m na-atụgide this guy biko ụmụ Biafra onwe asị m na-atụgide this guy here onwe asị m na-atụgide vam ka onwe asị m na-atụgide nwaanyị onye isi ọcha here ọ bụrụ na m na-atụgide ya na asị biko unu George anụ m but unu ga na-afụ ihe m ga na-afụ na how many lies nkịta na ka m wepụtagoro unu here or how many lies come extradite here from this statement to that's why this guy from this broadcast here now. How many lies? Can you mention how many lies want to go here? Many lies already with evidence. But when I say seem to get this guy here now because no I'm on a comment section because I'm on a pankata. You have to go. All I'm to go this guy. I'm na comment section. I'm to get the ọ na eziokwu ka m na-agwa ya gba m na comment section na m na-agwa ya eziokwu so that ka nwa they watch us ka ha wee nefu na ka ha wee fụ that ya na-ekwu okwu ihe a na ọ were I dey tell you check ihe this guy otu ha si twist something otu ha na-esi twist okwu mmadụ si wee si kwucha okwu pụta wepụta time ya ma emoda hapụ ọrụ ya hapụcha m ọfịs ya bịaba sacrifice ya life ya tụwere ndụ ya chụọ aja na Biafra fundraising. Speak to Biafrans, no update. Hapata, haga already the thing. They will twist it around. They will twist it. When you use such a bria gun and care, or about Fulani, in a wuss in their buying, you were terrorists. You have Finland government going for your head. America will look for you. In your job, they will twist everything. They will take whistle. Whistle no poison, no tea poison. When you book a whistle, no poison, you go tea poison, no get Igbo, you get cancer. What is the hell is the problem of these people? Why are they headbent lying against innocent people? Why? And they claim that they are Biafrans, and they claim that they love Obatobie, and they claim that they love Mazinande Carlo. Is that the spirit of Mazinande Carlo operating in them? The answer is no. Is that the spirit of PM Samunepa operating in them? The answer is no. So who is deceiving who here? Who is deceiving who here? Biafrans, I'm asking. Mazinande Carlo na Tromo Biafra say the answer is no. PM Samunepa na Tromo Biafra say the answer is no. Then nda na sina ho am na so Mazin PM Samunepa vam one onye chocha na Tromo Biafra say onye ka na represent. That is the question na John. Who are they representing? Onye ka na represent? Because I see na ha na represent Mazinande Carlo nga one no washi. Awashi. Always Botashi. These people are not representing Mazinande Carlo. Do you know the reason why? Because if they are representing Mazinande Carlo, they will not be lying to Biafrans. Always Gowashi. If they are truly representing Mazinande Carlo and they mean well for Mazinande Carlo, will they be lying to Biafrans? The answer is no. How can I go more Biafra because Mazinande Carlo Ezoku cannot go more Biafra. And for you to be a true follower of Mazinande Carlo, you must be truthful. Because your leader is a truthful man. So they are actually deceiving themselves. That is the real truth. That is the bitter truth. Take it or leave it. They don't know now I say, prove me wrong in the comment section. I don't know when you know to her. I don't know when you know to her not here. Let them prove me wrong in the comment section. Thank you, my brother. Facebook. What's my ways you come near? God bless you for confirmation. Olu State say from A to Z, you are saying the truth. Thank you, Olu State. Then Triple C say, Josh, you are saying the truth. Thank you. That's the confirmation I need. You never lie against him. Thank you. But one from his position, this guy now, is this guy not a liar? I surely couldn't here now from this guy now. Now broadcast here. Eh? Vam vam vam, onye eziokwu ka onye asị, unu sa anọ dị ajụjụ. Ezigbote onye asị. Then onye Cornelius, onye wụ Cornelius. He's not a true follower of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He's not a true follower of PM Samuel Ekpa, which means they are deceiving themselves. And Biafra, don't allow yourself to be deceived by these individuals because they are mediocres. They are liars. And more liars is still coming here. More lies is still coming. More lies.
You see them? These are the words of what we call hirelings. If you go and read the book of John chapter 10, there are those that are called hirelings. They were hired. If you are hired, you sound like this. So when I finish doing all I can...
Okay, na tokwa di ashina gakwa n'iru na Okenenna TV, Rose, Kai Report, people like us, we are hired. But abogum never now we are not hired. Mo amana, amamu makonyo atano na onye hired. That is the speaking truth to yourself first. Madedi genu, the meaning of genuineness. If you cannot tell yourself the truth, or you know Niroke na give the ezogu. Or you know Niroke na give the ezogu. If you cannot tell yourself the truth. So if I cannot tell myself the truth, which means truth out there is useless. Over the land I go away ezogu. I put outside and I say that I go ezogu. All the matter like Okoka. This guy in the lion and this guy now go here single ezoku. But up I'm telling you the truth. I'm telling you the truth. But we are not going to one single ezoku. If not, those night disgrace we don't on the internet no na gonna not to worry ashi. And don't have to gonna to the ashi with the muzzle. Then only way feeble man outside there. You don't know how to assimilate a feet or taste a feet award. One a riege. Area go test where you free man equal to onya. Area go test where you remigious. Because if only be free, you go. I might be asking on that, but I'll put on us up on us. Up go free man, pa remigious. Because if you are not standing on the path of truth, I got papage. Within that, I got page. Papa go self Ghana ko iri. He gonna sound is in one. I'm tired. I don't understand what is happening in this Biafran struggle again. Bobby from Mado Kowrodaka, now when I otazin and when I this Biafran struggle, and Mazimun no yen and Mizem, Amazonia Guzizo, Amazonia, Mane Irigonia, Manonia Irigoya. Only for Sandro like that because Pop, man, you love Ronya, but the person, Pia, one Bia, or getting a Mediquanago, or getting them. Only love Ronya, Kodonya Hanya. Because if you don't have conscience, if your conscience is not alive, you can never dictate the truth. I want a conscience Ghana and on, you want conscience. When not gonna dig it hard, they find the truth. Okay? You can never dictate where truth is. You can make bushy. When I'm not no conscience, make bushy. I am this guy in bushy because conscience is not on. I am when I'm one you short charge bushy because conscience is not on. I am looking crazy bushy because conscience is not on. I am when man more Eunice. Even tomorrow, I will talk about that girl and about Eunice. We can about Eunice. They win, you know, at this thing. And when I push, I will speak to them. Their conscience is not alive. That's why they are messing up. That's why they are disgracing themselves. That's why they are destroying themselves. Because conscience is not. The worst thing that can happen to a man in this world, you don't have conscience. I will have mercy in whom I will have mercy. I will have mercy in whom I will have mercy. The only argument not give mercy to that person. A man that you can mercy to on the conscience. On that, there is nothing like mercy for them. People without conscience, one day, only if you wanna. Who's your match naked? Who's your match naked? Who's your match naked now? This is the bitter truth. You can write it down. It's for everybody. The worst thing that can happen to a man in this life, you don't have conscience. When you don't have conscience, one day you are gone. You are gone. Only you need deceive. You are deceived. One day, if you know this Biafra movement, who you need deceive you? No, it's nothing like it. Somebody only you need deceive. One day, Nobody they deceive each other. Mkpụrụ onye ọbụla kụrụ na ị ga-aghọ ya. So this guy, unu na-anya ebe a now, this guy nwere conscience. Anyị mo je eme mkposhi. Adọghị na-ekposhiri na-aga n'iru until o were aka ya chọwa ebe conscience nọ. Ọ mara ebe ahụ desara conscience ya. The duty ya ga-achọtakwa ya back. Ọ na ọmara ga-achọta ya back ofugo. Ofuo na. There is no peace for the wicked. If not peace, you know wickedness and I were 1 and 2. And I gonna the same way. Peace and wickedness and I gonna force. There is no peace for the wicked. When I believe from mind they are the wicked, when the peace na baronya also. And then who don't probe. This guy understand look at somebody who don't probe. One BIAFRA no sa no de ajụjụ biko no na-ewekwala iwe ndị nwe na ndị nwere ahụ nkata ka anyị na-akpa ya. This guy understand ka somebody nwere this guy understand ka somebody nwere peace na ndụ ya. Nwaanyị onye isi ọcha understand ka somebody nwere peace na ndụ ya. Oge nkere nwanne m the reason oge nkere understand ka somebody nwere peace na ndụ ya. You need isi ahụ na kasị na ọ ga-eweta ego. Ọ gara ime lunch just not get with ego ka e were ego akpati a ga-eji wee lie Dr. Ngozi Arabeze. Ọ na-asandụ ka somebody nwere peace na ndụ ha. Kọwụzi Adonowu ọ na-asandụ ka somebody nwere peace na ndụ ya. Nwanne unu biko unu nyere m aka na comment section ka anyị na-akpado nkata ka ọ na-enwe shape. Ndị niile m na-ajụ ha na-asandụ ka ndị nwere peace na ndụ ha. The reason why I want peace. I want peace because now the wicked. Why you searcher? Thank you, my brother. Facebook, no one. You always first need the connected in spirit. Get the more really connected in communication. You gotta go. Spirit give the more connected. I'm like it. But not connected, cannot be connected in the spirit. Cannot be connected because the enemy is more spiritual than physical. Yeah. When you search up around about the ego, na church, na pretend, na fake smile. Eh, ọkụ ekwe, yọkụ ogene, yọkụ udu, yọgba egwu, obi adọrọkwa ya mma. Ọkụ na-agba ya n'ahụ. Yini na fake. Fake. Everybody must try to have a discerning spirit in this Biafra movement. Everybody you must have it. Onye ọbụla try ya ga chọọ discerning spirit. Chọọ no discerning spirit. Onye na-abata na program na-ekirikiri na live button. Chọọ no discerning spirit. Onye ọbụla ga chọọ ya. Nwaanyị uno na nwanne I want to you have some man are good and see that night I see them in a mirror. Oh, I see corner to I see corner to Masina the Calum for the same spirit. They see them people in the John and I see now when mirror and for or no when physical mirror and one go on designing spirit in reveal logo and dojo in state on there. Yamna won life and direct. Imana one you search na emomecha program one you search oputa be ba ring light le anya na you ga for na ile na you ga for ring light now le anya ya kefuru ya and me use ring light kefuru ya ring light abro so no bla na use so everybody can use it ba ring light yo ba egbu yo ku ogene yo celebrate yo bia ko ni fo na akọ DPM iwu onye ohi iwu ko onye ama imekwara nka ime nka imekwara nka ime nka immediate on a drop cotton in if on a co pretend Chinese name for name articha fake brokers for name to chasing in for nato the name of on a corner you must know no corner conco cocobo the enemy Oban that ring light and buy an bed here the woman know they sleep I want to buy your code that is going to tell him one appear. and unu confirm na program oge nkiri mgbe ọ gara ga arọcha biko ọ baba gụcha egwu niile efe ọ gụrụ pretend china na pretend oge nkiri si ha na nwanne na ọgbaghara bịa na ọ nọgodi one side na everything takes time process na ọkọsugo more harm than damage ọkọsugo more harm than good na nọgodi one side ka a na-anọsugodi pen ya na the woman ọ na ọ ga-agwa onwe ya eziokwu oge nke gwara ya na ọ na ọ ga-agwa onwe ya eziokwu ọ ma na ọ na-ehizi ụra na ọwa eziokwu kọwasị the woman si yes na ọ na-ehi ụra kwụnụ nọ mgbe o kwuru ya ọ sị na ọ na-ehi ụra but ọkwa onye na-ebe a na-epretend unu na nwe ihe na-eme ọkwa onye na-epretend unu ọkụ na-agba nwaanyị ahụ n'ahụ they know they ask him there's no peace for the wicked onye na-ele anya bụ onwere peace nwaanyị ahụ onye a na-achọ dọta ngozi ọrịrịbe ezo ka o gbuo ịmadịrịzigwa a na-achọ ka o gbuo ha because of na nwaanyị kwụ n'ife nwaanyị dara bịa taa winchi gbubiere ha ọrụ ọjọọ ha chịrị ịrụ iwe na-ewe ha just like the devil came to steal, to kill, and to destroy. But Chineke na nabia ko nye ndụ nye more abundantly. Anyị wa represent the light, how we represent the darkness. And ke here with the work of darkness. Ọ wee munye ọkụ. Ile anya kịta na ịgbanye ring light na agbanye ọkụ anyụ. Ịma agbanyekwa ya ga-efukwa ọkụ. Mgbanye nke pala na everywhere our darkness. Aka m afụzi ụzọ. Gazie na kitchen for anything because na agbanyego dị ọkụ. These people, they came to off the light. In Habana movement, they are duty to come and off the light of Umu Biafra. I know I waste him back. How I got money the ọkụ. Now get the code now. I was saying how I got money and the how I got money. Imagine this one I got money here. Because Chineke na do when I got. Because when forces so far when I be, when they need junior, forces do you the yana juzo kuya kita na forces and dunya ha ka bia munyo ọkụ anyị na forces dunya na ka anyị ma munyo ọkụ nke ka ibe ike forces and dunya ha ka bia munyo ọkụ mu Biafra na forces dunya na anyị wa ka anyị ma bia munyo ọkụ mu Biafra forces those two forces are nke ka ibe ike. I want the question and I do now. I don't know the answer, right? Don't know the answer, right? So only I the answer. I'm an Ikechukwu na carry the forces. Came and I get you not to see job, not to see home job. The question now was came and I get you not to see home job, which means only not home job, which means my forces doing a which is only how much forces doing now. Masinan Kanoma forces doing a Masinan Kanoma, I don't know our leader. All my the forces doing a and the forces doing a Masinan Kalwe supreme force. All my not cook Kabiama on our Bania. On ezo but behind the end of everything, not by the beginning, but behind the end of everything. And then I believe in him. And don't know I believe in him. Eba kai pechiri. And this is haleba we poor, inwe no ba. This is haleba we poor, inwe no ba. Just like Azu, Chineke na ketarazu ti ya ni membiri. Azu siku hala ni membiri poor. Kwa bia le ara nya na imana Azu imana no go ba. E oziku ko washe. Azu shi ni membiri poor. Oku ko na acho. So I know I see from that place to Kuna Dusrani as from the realm for Dusrani, as I know being the light to bring their light. You see from that place and wepo. What we do is more spiritual than physical. So don't allow these people to deceive you. Don't allow this agent, only an agent of darkness, pretending to be an agent of light. Only an agent of darkness, pretending to be an agent of light. And yani ihe na-eme onye anya na ihe na-eme eziokwu ebe a because they are liars. The devil is a liar. Ndị eziokwu adịghị ha n'ọnụ. But we'll be here putting every record straight. I can expose that they are forces of darkness. But you cannot do it. Biafra ga-enwe ọkụ. Biafra ga-enwe light in their life. Nwee peace, nwee justice, nwee equity and fairness. I don't want anything na ga-ekwusi ya. But these people came to off that light. You need to be afraid of them. You need to mock them and tell them who they are and put them where they belong. Trash.
I can try my best and it doesn't work. Someone doesn't come out. Biafra doesn't come. I will pack my bag and go. My brethren, there's nowhere I will pack my bag to go to. When Jesus Christ asked the disciples, He said, when many left him, he asked Peter, or the 12, he asked the 12, will you also go? What are you waiting?
If you preach wapana, if you am na go now. Obakwana na preach wapana, o preach wapana Christ. No preach wapana Christ now. If you ana enwe isi, ana enwe odu. Ana enwe isi, ana enwe odu. They don't get head, they don't get there. Spirit of devil. They don't actually preach now. Can I get the anti-camera on actually going maka Paul and Silas?
You know, about 3 of them, I think Peter, James, and John, they told him, they said, Master, to whom shall we go? You have the word of eternal life. The eternal life we seek is in you. So where do we back to? They said, Master, we die here. Me, as far as I'm concerned, I don't know about you. I die here. There's nowhere else to go to. That is why we say it is either Biafra or death. It is either Biafra or death. But this one, listen.
There's already preach there Biafra. There's already preach there Biafra. Oja makona the meaning of Biafra. Check is already preach there Biafra. Lelonia. I am Biafra. That actually use the word of Mazin and the Carlo. Or actually use the word of Mazin and I don't go nowhere. I don't Biafra. That. I don't Biafra. That. But this guy on behave like Mazin and the Carlo. Only I preach the Biafra now. Or they behave like Mazin and the Carlo. I don't Biafra. That. Onye jidere after Gatra Finland. That thing alone now from that artery. If not that artery alone now, vam. So now parawa. You know again create artery after the Finland Convention. Urube 3 days. Biafra na kana mali elu na celebrate. Ana bacha ma ebe ala na Biafra land na everything is set to go. That just not that you did not the joy bubie to buai. Anya na be preach the Biafra. Anya Biafra, death. Anya Biafra, death. After tu achara obi umu mmadu. After tu achara obi umu mmadu. Ke ihe onye na preach umu Biafra now. Imana this guy na jiaka na ere no curse upon her life obata omaro. Onia kifro onia na aga ehe. These people are evil. I go home that self and I happy pride. I happy pride to say nonsense if I name. You know, I'm gonna ask who is this guy? Now who is this guy? And who is a baker or not? And why is he on Quadonia or Wonia? They will start underrating you. They feel that now who are you? You are not Mazin and Kali, you are not Simon, but Bekono and Kasi. But they know they pay attention. You can never underrate, never you underrate any Biafran in this Biafran movement. Don't underrate anybody. If you're in this Biafran movement here, never you underrate anybody. Never you underrate anybody. God works in a mysterious way. Life underrate. Never you underrate anybody in this Biafran movement. Because every chicken nugget we men gonna game in the game. But the only thing, pay attention, be spiritually at alert. I go home that have spirit of pride. Hagaga chiliaka helu. Chilia from that is ha chiliaka helu, pussy nonsense for her name. Forget let them be wiser than prodigal son. But I'm gonna say who is this girlfriend said us? We told you to advise us. Just like I told one in the church. You people can bear me witness. I saw it clear. Mbanya na chibi don't see child mwanya tukwane also. Mwanya tukwane also. Osimpo wire split to simple wire na mpo wire. Nimekupona ke here made this woman. Mna boya. Tango don't mecharabu my call. I can't get the receipt of that call. Man chatakwa yourself nga play runia. Man we went to straya. I say vroom here. I don't know. lot of things na batagas na phone. Si anwanne, the kwekwe be na aga. The kwekwe be na aga. Maybe all feeling no go large flow and then millions of Biafrans na. But who am I? Who am I? Yeah, with advice mo. Mr. Kwekwe, Mr. Okwa ni nwe onye na-enye ga advice. Mr. Okwa ni nwe somebody na-enye ga advice because as a brother to you, please make me your personal advisor. Ni no kwef inefukwa efu nwanna danne inefukwa efu. Ifukwa na o. Ifukwa na ka otu ga-esi wee Chineke na yuchara gị build your house. Build your house. Ịchọkwa ijikwa aka gị tipịakwa ụlọ ibiri. Why? Anyị m jụrụ ya. Ya sị m na mba ọ nọ ga-etipịakwa ya. Ya sị m mba. Go and ask her. Onye ọbụla mma ya si ọ nọ unu jugwa ya. Ọ bụ na ọwa asị ya bịa prove m na anụ matụgide mmadụ asị. Ọ wee no go area. So go this way build your house. Na-achọkwa ijikwa aka gị tipịakwa the house ibidoro. Ya sị m mba na ya amaghị etipịakwa ya na nka na ọnwa nweta olu okoro. Nsọ ọkwa ya maka ị na-emekwa na ahụ. Ọkwa ya maka ị na-eme. Ya sị m like how. Msa nke otu isi wee nọ nkata gị werezi intel werezie na-aga emezi expose Biafra gọọmenti ijikwa aka gị rozo na-enyezi our enemies topic werezie our topic na-enyezi our enemies ya na-ama ọkụzi the Biafra gọọmenti onye ya sị m na ọnwụ ihe maka ọ na-emesa bụta onye ihe na-eme nọ na that is what you are doing. Ya sị na ọnwụ ihe o megị na you don't care whether vam they laugh am or whether they don't care. You still want to finish vam msi nwanne ndị a na-achọkwa ịta ọnụgụ tụ ụsụ ọkwa ụsụ ka ha na-achọ ịta ọnụgụ because now you are about to lose. Ị na-aga lose this cabinet, ị na-aga lose ya, ị na-aga lose this government, and ị na-aga lose kwa ị na-aga lose the other side. Kịta na ị ga-awụzi ụsụ na ndị a na-achọ ịta ọnụkwa gị ụsụ anụ elu ị ga-awụzi anụ ala ị ga-awụ na ọ ga-adịkwa ihe jọgbukwa onwe ya na njọ after afụfụ niile ị tara. Ya sị m na ọ ga-adị possible. Ya were my advice dump on one side. Now ụsụ ka nwaanyị ahụ mma ụsụ mechakara ya mma ebere come opportunity a na-abịakwa again people can be me witness unu ga-abịakwa witness n'abalị a unu agasị onye ọbụla video anọkwa online onye ọbụla ma this guy otefuna ya onye ọbụla makwa ya vam onwekwa ihe ọjọọ mụ ha buru ya n'obi mgbe a na ya hapụ spirit of pride nwanne ya gbaa speed chili aka ya elu surrender ga confess romo Biafra hapụ nonsense ifo ha na-eme ya hapụ ihe anyị ifo na-eme ofile na ozere ezo ofile na ozere ezo na ọ na-eme ozo ha ezo because everything about him is fake. He's not a genuine Biafrans and enyego m prove ya here right enyego m prove ya in many ways because onwe anything about relatory lifestyle of this guy with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu onwe anything about relatory life here with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu onwe anything about gosipụta that no way true follower of PM Sam Ekpa onwe that characteristics onwe the atom of the characteristics is all about pretense and fake and lies ihe ha na-demonstrate but abịa ha na-manipulate ozo ha ezo. Biafran spirit have exposed them and they can no longer deceive Biafrans any longer. The end of deceiving is down. The end of lie. The time of lies. The time of propagandas. The time of blackmails are over in this Biafran movement. All they need to know is to surrender and come and do confession. But if they refuse to do it, no blame from her with it. Listen to another lie. More lies.
At the end of the day, my Biafra
for you?
A hireling. Paid to work.
And I to say more lies.
When you try, no work, give up.
See?
But for us, it must work. It is either it work or we all die. Do you see the difference? Because there's nothing else. We are not working for a paymaster. It is either we make sure it works or we all perish.
You are not working for a paymaster.
People are saying I'm talking about a preacher of the gospel.
If forever the people say I'm talking rubbish, if I cut to go here, if I that's a cut to that side, the guy could say you people say I'm talking rubbish, but I cut to proside there, or just cut to here now, join place inside there. You know that na the guy na kawa na you wanna talk rubbish. na Roselle no way and Akowa, no rubbish gonna talk. But the guy was saying that Vam and the rest of them say they are talking rubbish. So I want to talk rubbish, no problem. Happy I talk one of the rubbish. No, I want to talk chai. I want to hear the equipment charm. You know, we want to bachara. Yeah, be about twisted the whole thing around. The gentleman in Shocha is doing. In your plus US, you just bring it. When you was on to be twisting the words of COS around, just to offend the woman. Cause the woman pata. Then you wear away a carbana poison no mind there. Kayana Bonabia Rakani Kenation me. But that woman the more smarter than her because all my bonaka. Oman that na wanya the useless. Oman that wanya we mediocre. We both Rihanna. And no enough no to wanya as we need to see. The wine no where. Organ na Finland. We where na on the Zuzu na France. On the Zuzu man internet here. On the Zuzu everywhere. When it no me pahalo on the issue because of na. On a genuine mindset and conscience and that is what is happening to them. And I talk around to this guy now because someone else wants to buy your room.
That you people are saying I'm talking rubbish.
You can
You're gonna expose her the more. So
Kaiga no side ebe kuroku COS because I can't put the side that Kaiga no another lie or throw neighbor COS no.
Now let's listen to what she had to say. From this bingo here is actually promoting it. Listen.
I believe they told the American government.
Okay, for you on bingo. This guy up one of our brother bingo. Papa pastor.
That I am a terrorist. And they did have an investigation. But guess what? America told Finland to go to hell. Yes. America told Finland to go to hell. You have no clue what you are talking about. How can you live in Nigeria?
She said that Finland told the American government that she's a terrorist. And then that Finland, when Finland came to America, to tell America that the America told the Finland government to go to hell. You know, this thing she's saying doesn't exist anywhere. Not in any media, not in any news. Finland never made any move to tell America anything about her.
If you don't know, can they protect Finland now? Because someone they feed Finland with all this negative news. Someone they file in Finland. This only in the land about. They fall back group. All of them they are the one together with the conjunction with Munye Ojuku. With conjunction with Munye Ojuku. Yeah, plan the DOS. Plan Munye Ojuku and Munye Mazina de Carlo from ex-wife here. And they team up together to come and track down PM Samanepa. They Finland they confused. They Finland say they Finland say case to this guy na level na PM Samanepa. Representing the same family they na member cabinet. They lazy complain against the guy. I am already confused. Look at the culprit. Look at the culprit. But here Maziriarao mbe COS Brazil that is position now. Because Akamaya Docha is fighting for his master. A true servant fighting for his master. Because COS can never betray PM Samanepa. And all Nuanimonugamana Akamaya Docha. Check a statement here. Pesu Finland. And not Pesu Finland, even right from that day, one if I'm name conventional, a statement or drop on a lupodum there. Also in the Finland, Unepukana can then Nigeria use Unchetaquara, Bokuria. Ukuria na that day, God declare Biafra. Unepukana can then Nigeria use Kunuga mess up. Now I'm with a very big respect for you. Now when we na Biafra with a very big respect for Finland, Unepukana can then Nigeria or you Ukuria. But when the time goes on, that this Okoka in a line bar, Yana Ogen Kreano Ndo Tuna, Konuka within the Southeast governors, Aqua Hongwa to stop the declaration, Aqua Hongwa to stop to off the light. This woman will my boy here. we declare that Biafra Natagoro certificate na kati signature ara na agba today ara na agba okoka today ara na agba ndị fall back ara na agba ndị South governor ara na agba ndị Nigeria because their evil plan was crashed since that day rooted today obi adọrọ ha mma a na-achọgharị nwaanyị mbiaka so agara file kwa another information against this woman, against this COS. Said that no one would sponsor also when I want to akwado PM na PM emetega ya ofuma PM no join on egbun them but was we file all those negative things against it, but the one was fighting for the release of PM Samunepa. I got file Chahini now against the woman now. Say no be in America ko obi ka ha nwa ndị Finland ka ha dere ndị America leta ka ha wee mana ụta ga-esi eme the same day Finland dey zuzurukwa no ga dey the thing ndị Biafran ndị American government won the Finland n'ala which one ya told us na live broadcast amri man no government official ko ona atu ashe buwe na live broadcast if photos we na akọwa ya here Osina is not existing anywhere. No way, but we will do that. If you just wait twist there, another lie. And this our brother Garanage, this our brother Kayefuna, another content creator on Elu. Now one name like this, you get on TSUS in Ekuna, ya way very powerful. Yak was the guy, no bingo. Papa was the guy bingo. I couldn't catch the flow. Yeah, one of the vampires they released as a paid agent to come off the light of Biafra movement. But Biafran spirits have exposed them and they're not gonna rise again. Also vam. Also Yaga create more lies. So Yaga big more life from here in case you ever really league. And when you need to know as you got to know what Biafrans are love require again. Biafrans are respect again. Respect here Avuna. It can never be relevant again. Grandma can never be relevant again. I got me last time around. Also hang up to and Jamaica or even put to 9 Jesus called their preacher. Biafran will give them shishi. I got me last time around. On a make on a name. The more chinefo, the more can you lose follower, the more Hanada, the more they can never rise again. They will be going down and be going down. And very soon they will start fighting with Ogenkere. Very soon, Hano Ogenkere gave it all the work. Here. Because what we do here is more spiritual than physical. They came to destroy, but they not knowing that we are fighting a divine mandate. And when you fight a divine mandate, you will be destroyed. And when you fight against grace, that you cannot grace now, this Biafra movement will be disgraced. That's why they are being disgraced every day. Are we communicating really good here? If you are getting the code, let me know in the comment section.
Because Diana herself was surprised at what she's saying.
The woman, brother Nelson Mark, I see you. See you, Chukwuka, for joining in. You're welcome.
Where did this thing come from? It didn't exist. Even Diana was surprised and she said, yes. I don't know how people can be so gullible. Diana is an advance.
Oluste say bingo is calling intelligent bingo. Well, we pay about that for.
That understand life, what life is. Diana is older than Ngozi Fulani.
You see?
How can you allow this woman to be witch hunting you, bewitching you, using your head? She will just come and she will formulate something.
If you don't Osna that Ngozi is bewitching us. The same thing they said about Mazin and Carlo. Mazin and Carlo bewitching us. Samaneba Patakwa, Samaneba bewitching us. So COS Patakwana, COS bewitching us. We teacher. You know this guy in since oge nkere ha na-ezuzu wit ihe ha na oge nkere ha na-eme na-arụ aka na ike na-eshi n'ime na dia camp ọbụgo na ide anyị pụtara ebe a sị na oge nkere biwichiri ha na oge nkere biwichiri vam na obi wichiri ọkwa ya na-ekwu na nwaanyị na oge nkere bot them oge nkere just bot them over oge just were ego ụmụ Biafra goro ha adọwa eziokwu ogugo ka ogoro ha the evidence nọ there ogoro ha go the media warriors go all of them na sana akpara wasi media is power anyị na-enene ha anyị amakwa ihe ha bụ n'obi mgbe ahụ anyị amakwa ihe ha bụ n'obi ha ga-agụrụkwuo go sizie ego ụmụ Biafra sizie whole akaụntụ Biafra sizie ma IOU kuchie ya werekwa ego ụmụ Biafra go media gụchaa go all of them even chenjichara ma onye nke ahụ ụlọ chenjere ya ụlọ mere ya everything even onye nke asef na Biafran gọọmenti o ritere Biafran gọọmenti uru a na-egochara ha ma tiketi kwọrọ ụgwọ họtel onwe ihe bịa saminekpa na-emefọrọ ha asị ndị midia kene na TV onwe nke ndị Biafran gọọmenti na-emere ya ka anyị report onwe nke ndị Biafran gọọmenti na-emere ya but genuinely from the depth of their heart they do their general analysis with a pure heart with a genuine mindset without collecting money from anybody but standing on the truth anyị nwakwabara ebe a na-abịa bụ ike bọcha ahụ ike mee kọcha ha ọnụ but ụmụ ife okwu ụmụ ife they don't send them any message ha ka na-arụkọ ọrụ ma ha na-aga n'iru because ihe ife ọ na-akọ it's not going to affect them because ha ji obi ọcha ha wee na-arụ adụ Chukwu na du ha wee na-aga and ha dị contented nke ọbụla ife ha na-enweta na n'ọrụ Chukwu na ha dịrị onwe ha and ha gwụrụ ụmụ Biafra eziokwu na ha nwa content creator but ha na-eme things analyze nke ọbụla pụtara online but they hate injustice ya pụtasị na akwụrụ ha ụgwọ another lie then ọbịakwa ebe a na-atụkwa ashị against Dr. Ngozi Robeze another lie. That is what we're exposing here. And this guy ọ ga-eji ala wee zere mmiri because he have made up his mind to be a destroyer and that destroyer na-aga ekpo ya ihu ga-enu ntị ka anyị na ndọ ya up because ọ kọọ na too much.
I should say it. And all of you say, yes. Now look at this media idiot. He's carrying the news. Like Biafra Unite will go and get some tabloid somewhere about Finland and the Finland government. What the media world are saying. And he will capitalize on it and say, this is what happened with our Prime Minister. Finland have done this on the investigation. All are gibberish. All are nonsensical lies. Belong to Biafra Republic Government in exile. They have the updates of everything going on with the Prime Minister's case.
Yeah.
And because you think that every day will come out and tell you this is what the case is doing, every day that will tell you how the lawyer went on, we cannot come out and open a case that is still under investigation. A case that has not yet been determined. And will come openly and ruin it. The fact that Ngozi have no clue as to what is happening with our Prime Minister, Ngozi will continue to fabricate. Like she just fabricated.
The way this guy na achịgbu ụmụ Biafra na brigade, not brigade in charge of Biafran government. No brigade in charge of Biafran government. Onye maka ọ na-achịkọbatara ụmụ Biafra. Onye negede oke anti-self. There's no oge nkere ya na-ede in charge of Biafran government. There's no oge nkere. Ihe na kona no brigi dị in charge of Biafra. Okay, onye bụ onye dị in charge of oge na brigi oge nkere iti akwụ onye na-enwe ike ime n'onwe ya express onye na-akọ iri onye ọchị Biafrans ajụbeghị ajụjụ for one single day. Maybe the guy maybe ordinary question and answer program since how many months now 6 months now oge nkere ọwụ si na onye nwa dị in charge of Biafran government. I've never organized one single question and answer nkịtị. I'm a Coco and I say no one in charge of Brigi, no one in charge of another lie. Then you na go so na go asu no to answer to ask you. But I say form as the photos abakasi ono. The photos na eku ya na etimkpo. Etiga mu mkpu here. The photos na eku na force the thing, na force the ale. But here na eme ha na force ya, ha na chiji the ase. Force ya to the truth of Biafrans or the possible one. Also, quite a for Yanolu. And when you find a lulu name, that charm I found an only all rubbish go. Because no one will go carry over a boom get boom where. Each more for. ejimogu ejimofo ụmụ karịrị ejimogu ejimofo nke a ga-che echiche ọjọọ the worst mistake ị ga-eme na ị nọkọta chere ụmụ ife echiche ọjọọ maka ga-ama ụmụ ife dị dangerous n'ime mmụọ ha ga-che echiche ọjọọ n'ebe anyị nwa nọ because anyị na-echere ha echiche ọjọọ so nke ọbụla ifo ha chere anyị na-abịara ha you get the point na nke ọbụla ifo ha chere anyị na-abịara because anyị na-echere echiche ọjọọ ọhụ ma ji aka ha na-echere onwe echiche ọjọọ because echiche ọjọọ efe a na-echere anyị that is what is happening to them. That is what is actually happening to their life. You get the point now? So these people, they are actually destroying themselves by themselves and for themselves. Knowingly or unknowingly. Let her go.
Said this now. And Diana said, yes, yes. Like all you Mugu that are listening to her. Finland came to America to accuse Ngozi. And then America told the Finland, go to hell. Where did you find that news? Where did it happen? Who told you Ngozi? How? Did the American government come to tell you we got a message from Finland concerning you? That's I know.
But just to conclude this Okoko, because I come about nonsense for now. At least you didn't want to go to Coco. When I want to go by now, everybody's swear now. So I come about the nonsense. In conclusion with this Okoko, assuming you go to Kita now, can we go there from his own point of view? From his own point of view, Kita now, ndị COS gara person ndị Finland by telling Finland people ka anyị were godi ya ka anyị okay assume it now, let us assume it this way now kunu water the thing well nga ka anyị were godi ya assume it now ka ọ wugoro n'ọwa ashị ka COS tụrụ na fundraising assume it now ka ọ wugoro n'ọwa ashị because ọ na-ekele m n'ọwa ashị ka COS tụrụ nga ka anyị were godi ya from his own point of understanding. No, as you can see, US through na fundraising by saying na Finland na conspire with the Nigerian government to work against Obatobie, to work against our Prime Minister. Under conclusion of actually terrorism charges that because that was what US was saying there. That they are taking the thing to the appropriate place, maka the case. Na ha ga-moto ebe ndị Finland na-aga land with ihe ife ha na-eme na watching them closely. Ọwụgoro nọ ebe a na ọwụgoro n'ọwa asị na ọgụ ọwụgoro n'ọsọs n'ọwa asị yanwa koto tetins wee were ọrụ van problem kotos wee were problem to his ear. Ọkwa disem Biafra ka anyị na-eme ọkwa disem Biafra ka anyị na-eme ifuru na somebody na fight ọga ya in her own way to save his oga, at least all go no threaten Finland by why is it problem to vam? When I want to go the point now, go to swear warrior problem. Go watch your idea now when the Finland don't know when evil people no maka this man who name no ga walk room well. Why would you now for vam na way you went ante? Okay, if you want to mind the other genuine. Who be other ocha? So when they are the well explanatory, so I come about here too much because until I knew I had drum. But meanwhile, I have to go on the side down. I got neighbors. At least I want to go who is fam now, right? I cannot confirm go the mother or did all genuine or did all sincere. She's actually deceiving himself. That is the bottom line of it. So the other like get that guy into you're on your own. So Mululanya eba kita na ka ukwa another witch. Nufronya. Ifronya nka. Onye nka ukwa another witch kwa. Onye nka wo onye nke si no jiro ogara imere fundraising ya wote ego si no na atu ego. Ọ na-enye ka ewere ego ta akpati ozu agaghị welie dọtọ agaghị welie ya nwa ọhụrụ dọtọ ngozi arabeze. Ịmara how evil this people dey. Yeah, likonya. Onye nke na-ekele mkwa Biafra no ọ na-ekele mkwa Biafra but o nwere evil mindset ọ na-achọ igote akpati a ga-eji wee lie nwanne ya nwaanyị but us no always Biafra. These people they are not needed in this Biafra movement. Ndị a nwere evil mindset and they a ga-ejicha ala wee zere mmiri because ha ebu ihe ọma n'obi wee bịa. These people they never love Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, they never love PM Sam Ekpa. Because everyone the characteristics of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, everyone characteristics, but I have a perfect kuchacha na this Biafra movement here. Ne fake love, ne fake na Chineke na ga-akpọ ndị ọkụ one by one. They are evil. I'm going to pass a message to m ga-pass ha message echi. M ga-emere ha message echi. Zigara ha ozi especially unu ga-afụgasị ihe ndị a ji ọnụ ha wee na-ekwu against PM. Ị ga-afụ ha si akparị Dr. Ngozi Arabeze. Ịjụọ ndị a ka ihe Dr. Ngozi Arabeze, they can never tell you. Ma na gị zigara ha ozi specifically for them. Because Chineke na-agbagwo okwu ka anyị nwe izu ozi a naghị n'ezi ya with all alacrity, with a genuine mindset. Onwekwa onye bụrụ ihe ọjọọ n'obi, but onye ọbụla bụrụ ya ihe ọjọọ n'obi, ihe ọjọọ ga-abịara onye ahụ. A na-eput every record straight ka anyị wee na-eme ha expose, ka ha wee na-adị aware na ama arụ ala ha na-arụ, that na they are not hidden, that na ha sikwara n'elu. Do you get the point now? Watch asha onye nke atụkwara ebe a na nke ya. Ebe onye nke asị na afọ ya nke iru ka ifuru ya lekwa asị ọ tụkwara ebe a. Ọ sị Ngozi Arabeze, all the alleged evidence you were sending to Finland, if another one nke ụmụ nwaanyị ha na-atọ, all the ọkwa ha ihe efu ha na-ekwu na ihe ha mere na Finland o arụwala efu ihe niile efu ha na-egbo Dr. Ngozi Arabeze. That is exactly what they are doing. Ihe awarụwala ihe ahụ ha mere, but ha bịa ewere ya bụ Dr. Ngozi Arabeze. Anya n'elu ụwa anya n'elu obi na-elele onye ọbụla. Onye agbakwa na-amụ ụwa gbagide nwanne ya, onye agbakwa na-amụ ha gbagide nwanne ya. Ọ dịkwa na Baịbụl, but ifu ndị a na-agba amụ ha na-agbagide nwanne ya na-ekele m ka ha gbuo n'ime ọhịa kpum, ha pụtara ha na-ajụ onye na-egbu. That is what they are doing. Gee ntị ihe onye a twitere ebe a. That is exactly what they did in Finland, but e were ya bụ ya Dr. Ngozi Arabeze ka ha wee convince ụmụ Biafra ka ụmụ Biafra wee kpọọ ha. But that is exactly what they are doing. The same thing ndị DOS mekwara PM Samunekpa ka ndị a na-emekwa Dr. Ngozi Arabeze. These people are evil. Chineke na they will reap their, ha ga-eripụcha ya one by one. Go and make it somewhere. Onye nke asị na ọsị nke iru Arabeze Ngozi Arabeze Ngozi, gee ntị how they insult all the alleged evidences you were sending to Finland to get Finland to start extradition process on our PM Samunekpa is beginning to backfire on you. Okay, if you deliberately ended innocent people's life was sending the picture and all sort of Finland government you sent. Okay, if tomorrow you na a special program. So come over one side. Now one of them, of the evil ones, no, and Hanini was they can never escape the judgment. For them, in Abamoha, Nabagidos US, Harocharwala, and where I post US, feeling I can escape, or drop possible. So the Guanayana, in conclusion now, because so go Kana don't don't up. Kuno Fuzi Wanya, Mepronia, one on Nishocha, anyone, Van Pam Pam, give you Mepronia, where Van Pam Pam, Gezenunt. I catch you, I would catch a cruise or a buzier.
Any Biafra one else follow Gi. The man and Daniel, she, I don't confirm Moria. No son down. You
know the truth now. Bitter truth to Bam, Bewanya, the spirit of Biafra can I know now. For the moment of opera, this guy here. Any Biafra ne follow, Ogenkere, ne follow, Vam. Mananonya Nenyenshi. Genunte. Manya metra last part, Manya Kotarahina, at the end of the day, he went back to her vomit. That was the worst thing that happened to the life of that woman. Manya metrahini at the end of the day, today, Munage Dendo. In food up na Manya metra last part to the vomit. In Shion, Shion, Prano Punike. Mayana is by Kana president Shineri by fire by force because of spirit of pride, because of spirit of arrogance, because of spirit of bitterness, because of spirit of hatred. If everybody team at land there, only reason she on no. Get on to Kuno Money Wanya Jionia we fam on a very good day. Get on to pay attention. We are still putting them in remembrance. Bam, Busini at this video. Got thrown about Gusia. Make can show no what this video go where for one ya na hana batapara back now. You have coach takoya manya mere and the part 2 year is coming. Get on from the beginning.
Any Biafra one and there's follow gi. A man and done a she and don't confirm Maria. No son down around. No, that you just never all fan on this government in this side.
Look here. Bam bam bam. Inuge. Ikota chana MCUS again. But I need ga poya. Inugo no the same woman ga gbaputara ga Kedena TV. Now content creator. Kai report urukwanka. Inukoranka. Bam 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 inugo kwang this one before. Neni vrafia na sobla ne sunu awo ogenkre na go bam bam nunu ne menshi and there's an atom of truth in that one always yoku nunu ni ma even including ma the woman nunu ne wundenshi best of the same feather flows together. Okay, for Chineke nas we zap unu trokwa nwanya aba na pretend no na Biafran government na claim no wo oka no na government to awo obia wure spy na leak information na Biafran government na enyu unu na azo na pretend if the spirit of Biafra we chukwuo ya may expose ara about the woman mgbe mere expel ka anya Biafra ya osi chai ogiri na eme ara agba apriko na agba ọ na-agba ụmụ Biafra mgbe ọ nọ with Biafran government ọ na-were akaụntụ na-ekekasị ụmụ Biafra onye chọrọ inye okwu ụgwọ asị adajọ ara mma ụmụ aja na ụmụ aja anị this woman were akaụntụ na-atụkesi to ụmụ aja anị were akaụntụ na-atụkesi ọtụcha akaụntụ werecha akaụntụ kechi onye ọbụla ọ pụta na fundraising na-eti ọbata obi anụ kanka mpi mmụọ na-apụ apụ na-etu afọ ga ama na apriko na-agba n'azụ ọ na-eji ụmụ aja anị na-agba akaụntụ na-enye ha then ọ nọkọta ya otie mgba update ya onye ọbụla intimidate because ọ na-ejigoro afọ ọ na-eji etu ọ na-eji nwaanyị agbara nọmba 1 na mind game ọ mụta esi agba mind game nwaanyị na-ele anya nwaanyị awụ onye ọjọọ nwaanyị awụ criminal onye awụ agboro otu ebe tụcha ọbata obi anụ nka mpi ahụ ọ na-etu ya otu ọbata obi ọ were ya manipulate ọbata obi enye ya wee ịghọtago ọbata obi ya kụpụrụ ya ndị a na-eme ọfụ na ọ na-etu ya afọ na obi ya dị ọcha ị ga ama na na-etu afọ ahụ bikos ọ na-agba apriko ọ ga were akaụntụ kecha ụmụ aja na-atụcha ya ego ịma ọwụ mmadụ niile na-abịa online na-awọchi de ọwụrụ ụmụ aja niile na-atụ gị ego na-abịa online na-abịa wọchi de fundraising so ọ na-ewere ole ọbụla ọ sọrọ ya ọbịa were prezent na fundraising ọ nọkọta oti update enye update ya ọkpọ mmadụ ole ọ ga-akpọ e were ego ndị ọzọ gbaa n'akpa kọsọ ọ na-egocha akaụntụ ọ tụrụ ha pụta mgbe jọbụ ya kụrụ ga-enụ ntị jọbụ ya kụrụ mgbe ahụ CUS pụtara bebe asị na nwaanyị adịgo expel ime ebuzo wenye suspension ka mara ma ọ ga-echenji ka ọ na agaghị akpakọ onwe ya ọnụ ka ọ mara Biafran spirit don't play with this Biafran struggle nwanne people mụrụ anya ka azụ chi people unu na connect the dot right mgbe a nyere suspension nwaanyị dispose ịkpakọ onwe ya ọnụ gaghị akpakọ onwe ya ọnụ chegharịa ma chigharịa humble onwe ya because pride goeth before a fall. She refused to humble herself. She refused to advise herself. Even when Biafrans were trying to advise her, she refused. Even when I even make an effort to advise her, she refused. Every other person, she refused. But touch the name advice on Nobela. It doesn't work that way. So maybe just finally Meze expose, Meze expel, throw your cast, throw your out. Back anya Biafra for ya. So mo Biafran ba after no trade announcement na nwa ya nozi with Biafran government na achụkwa na ya. Ndị anaghị enye ego anatụ ego na akaụntụ ka o were na-enye Biafran government. Even ma ndị nnọkọ ezinụlọ onweze enyeziri ya dị ego ara agbazie ya. Bank ji wee luzizie kọtụzie chain. Na izara efu na ọ na izi na the beginning of the ara. around can ebido. And the woman, the worst is still coming. So onobla, get ready. Grab your popcorn. Okay, for now, Olu State is saying on the Kuriego. You see? Kefria. And people not confirm. Manya ji ụmụ Biafra wee kpee ego mgbe ọ nọ wit Ọbatobi adịrị aware because Ọbatobi trọsụrụ ya file n'ọnwụ nwaanyị file n'ọnwụ onye eziokwu ọma na nwaanyị a wee kruk and nke ikpeazụ kefu na oriri ego ndị France oriri ego ụmụ France kwa eri ego up to today erie ya si ya weta the money ọsịze n'ọnwa ego ndị ebirigi criminal pụta onye ebe everyday onye na-akparị COS na-akpọ ya kiri na-akpọ onye ọjọọ nwaanyị a nwebeghị ọfụrụ Biafrans amanago onye ọwụ they are no more listening to her. Nobody takes her serious anymore. Also, ha gbagide egbe ọnụ also ha tụgide asị from ebe a tụrụ eluigwe. Biafrans can never love them again. Biafran can never trust her again. Biafran can never listen to her again. The only people that listen to her now on the US or maybe in the fake ogenkere group and then they push her to distortion and anya ga-efe anya very very soon. Get ntị. This woman now, you know, make pronoun we go vam. Very soon, I ga-emecha dọsa onwe ha. I ga watch her. You will see their end.
All need another place. Because anybody on that government in exile now support them put along and many better place. Onya ye watch on a mother. The whole people evil tinyo fuebe or batada place or summon and gomola rubbish and up no nime onwo onye na-ata okwu a na-ata okwu onye mepe ọnụ ọ na-apụ na mind na ọdụ mma ma ọdụ njọ because even in the the same group of people onye mere onye mmadụ nwere ike kwuo na agburu nne aje ịtọ ha ntọ nzọ si ajisi ike ịnwara ebe ọ na-amazi aka onye ka ọgwụ agwọ onye ka nsi enye onye nwere ike ịgbagwute mmadụ na egbe or even now I at that place and nobody is talking.
Could over.
Onye kwa na agburu nne ya si gba ịnwaka anaghị aka enye tons up gburu na aga enye ya.
Well, good man don't go ọkwa the fallback ọkwa the fallback ọ na-agwụkwu ọkwa the brig ọ na-agwụkwu ọnwa ya after much money ya becha bịa so mo Biafra teto na one day so mo Biafra ma Ọbatobi eziri ya ozi ama ọsị na ọwụ na arọ ka o ziri ya ka ọsị na ọwụ n'ife ọsị na ọwụ by test ka ọsị na ọwụ ebechara jụọ ya na ozi ahụ Ọbatobi eziri ya ba fallback ọwụ na arọ ka ọwụ n'ife ka ọwụ by text message ka ọwụ by telegram up to n'okwube asa dị ajụjụ ọsị na just gwa ya si fallback na everybody fallback to where to oge create and do it. At the end of the day, why you got a union for Kromechaga for the back to that? What does the never end? No.
I'm very happy. Najina ke populu ni no mo ni no mo aje ebuedi.
Una nugo
Ajalularo. Choose on tu no fuebe. Kono no laze ban plan wa evil. Imecha ibula kwa mapota. Bia me incantation. Nkibele na work. Ara wona nkibele me work. Ya ebe the second one. Because man na wona. BPM man na wona. Ndi nde unu ji we gwa work. Ahụ na wona. Bara gini me. Instead una dey rules followers. Captain E.
When you go come here, when I get the point now, I'm gonna go the point now. When we're at you, when we're at you, the forum today because we watch you. Okay, Zika, see you. Peace be unto Dr. Ngozarabeze. Peace be unto United States of Biafra. Chukwuka Zege. Gozimoru say, oh Diego. Olu State say, my brother said also. I also sent money to her there. See? You have to go. One topic today, oh, that's like recap. All the very, very simple. Persecuted, was still yet victorious. I know how much you go, Kabia, my Otago. wepụtara obi ọcha anyị ka anyị wee rụọ ọrụ Jehova ọrụ ma gọọmenti ma maazị Nnamdi Kanu ma PSO. If we know times we're not persecuted, but at the same time we are victorious. At the same time we are what? We are victorious. You got my point? I am victorious. So Umuchigo Kabia ma Mary Wunkai. The reason why Jena Bagasuru this now, Nigerian government has been defeated by Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. When I confirm, I want to say, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu defeated Nigerian government with the truth. Evidence here not there. Nigeria can never rise again. Then, I been a one boy here. PM Samenepa by defeat Musa yana boys here. Imana war Samenepa Barbara. Ima Ikoro Eke. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu destroy judiciary of Nigeria. Bahane Samamadi destroy her with his yoke. I will destroy this place with the truth. Yametra may achieve. So here if I'm missing a court now, they are just wasting their time. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu Merigonda Tete. I just name wasting their time. I just name wasting their time. God, they go down. Nigeria, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu won Nigeria, hands down. Then PM Samenepa destroy Musa and boys here, hands down. Musa and his work can never rise again. Can never rise again. BIAFRA Liberation Army when they around, one new tip and the Musa when mass PM on them. Back or back on already in there. Where's the finish here? Who finish here? So you need for the music guitar to Toga can it did that immediately on that side in Khan. Then the last battle I was the guitar now was in the government type of send this riffraff Fogen Kran and Van Bamwa. Manya by join his and keep pass. Join his and keep pass. Then I be busy emo can up where enemy within last fight cannot see me now. And I am like where put down I may expose. Probably for Hako, the Hako don't know if I call. See, can be back court or government court or the Songoza replace the court. It is our duty to come here and debunk them because here was the last fight and the enemy within last fight canon here now. After this last part, enemy with the America, Biafra win. That is the battle of go. And the war is happening with Israel the same. The same thing here within Israel. Even man Egypt. The last battle was enemy within. So Mobile Faber get the war of freedom. The last battle now enemy within battle can allow. Imerigo your freedom. Everything has to go settle. So this is the time for us to rise up, work against all these traitors, fight against all these those swimmer, need debunk. Animal won't then Chishi Mayani, Wayana, Patana be a man, Nani Bundem Madoriotago. Ukwana, I need you to I need debunk, need defeat her. The more I need speak that truth, I had to ask 1, I had Kwezoku 2, I had to ask 10, I had Bahizoku 20. That is the only way to defeat this enemy within. Enemy because he had a job lies, lies, propaganda and blackmail. These 3 things here, lies, propaganda and blackmail. So I want to make sure I know my kazo. Make sure I put every record straight, not debunk all their lies. Probably for her to us and capture and have debunk. Don't keep your mouth quiet. Puezo who stand on the path of truth with a genuine mind and with a humble spirit. With these 2 qualities, and one Mary Wunkai and the Mary Awunkai already persecuted, but still victorious. On our topic tonight, and we are able to demonstrate it to you. We are friends all over the world. By Runo, the presenter. Specifically for him, or to be able to twist the words of PM Samenepa, twist the words of COS, twist the words of our brothers, independent broadcasters. I have to go the record straight. So that tomorrow, if you are in a program, you go the mother. But if you allow yourself to be deceived by this kind of individuals, you are your own. Ask one and agwa. Because you get my point now. Once bad rock, can you cut no Latin to the room here? You can't conclude though. Don't know to because when you want to ya joy na bro dia yotago. Les enunke ogenkere gara ludo unu ga-afọ ebe ogenkere sụrụ English ogenkere sụrụ ya bụ ogenkere chọrọ isi Get on te. Kuno phone number up there. Emulate. What is emulate? Yes, emulate. I have a chakwana program. Okay, I catch a cruise. Kuno ga for every organ crane query. Over this one. Wait. A break on. Allow those states. The wherever.
On air every evening, as long as
today in the heart of Aludo State is a strong statement of solidarity, a message that is about to address you.
Get on te. I am a chakwana program. I catch a cruise.
And listen.
Thank you for joining me tonight.
Thank you very much.
Get on te.
Okay, thank you, and thanks the Aludo admin and the executive. Thank you, fellow Biafrans. As we always do, we always remember those before us. Our leader, Odumegwu Ojukwu, and our leader, Philip Efiong. We appreciate all they have done for us and the example they set before us, educating us the need to fight for freedom, the reason why we deserve to be free, and we follow their footsteps and emulate everything that they have done.
And emulate. What is emulate? That's an emulate. And emulate. Okay, great.
thank you.
All right.
On behalf of the
It's 20 Ejema.
Kuturu ya naka 20 Ejema.
And emulate. Shut me up,
Very much.
Shut. Name is what I'm. Name is what I'm this party.
And some of them.
Onyeze, my humble self, 2000.
Miss Guanam
Is coming up.
Miss Gum this thing no one crazy MPs right there now. That's an apple on children to go me children.
To $1 billion. And thanks the Aludo admin and the executive.
Because one more time.
Thank you, fellow Biafrans. As we always do, we always remember those before us. Our leader,
Emulate.
And our leader, Philip Efiong. We appreciate all they have done for us and the example they set before us, educating us the need to fight for freedom, the reason why we deserve to be free, and we follow their footsteps and emulate everything that they have done. Thank you. We remember our leader Mazin Abdikano. Just a few days ago, the Nigerian terrorist country, they took Biafra to court. Not our leader. When our leader.
Thank you so much. One name before I have a channel, I got to comment here. I have a comment, but I'm very, very happy first. Thank you so much for you making everybody bringing out the time. to join in tonight's broadcast. Yotago and be relate here. And for us to recap, Okwanya Kukura Nabali, I couldn't wait the message of Uma, whom you fed. Oh, to swear co, you don't know what to swear co, you know, because no know for the right. Because both for the and Anokwebana was in them Madolu. And we still have the chance to be corrected. I make the vital points people supposed to know, and some revelations of Potagasin because of make a man in a comment section. And Unuagano Kweba, Unabaka movement. You have to go encourage me also from that side. So, I want to go more for there. You have to go, all the very, very important. No one came Kuruna drama because Nabalia. Please let me know in the comment section. All na any name Kurunabalia or the okay, please let me know now. I'm not Lapuan, Mamma na relate well with my own name. You have to go. That is how I roll. And for me, at the Pamadim show not okay like that. So Ngozi Morin, thank you so much for joining tonight. God bless you for always being there to encourage and to support and to comment. Chukuna Gozieke. Don't know who you are, Ngozi Morin, but spiritually you are my sister and you have been doing great. I know for one more. Chukuna Gozieke Jidenkichi. With your great voice, with your great comments, and with your great encouragement to help your friends. You are sowing a very mighty seed. You need find a man at this program, you need at this BIAFRA movement. If you come at this BIAFRA movement, you are saving your generation. You are sowing a very powerful seed for your generation. All generation, you are saving your generation. You are destroying your generation. Do you get the point? So don't ever regret this way. Don't regret it. You don't even know what you are doing for yourself. You don't even know what you are doing for your generation. Some of us here in Emana, you don't even know what you are doing. So I'm on your disposal and being very, very careful. Then in Efuna every day, now got from platform, name people encourage, especially in that on the honor of my neighbor, broma, now support on her, now community, now cheer her up, and then money you are saving your generation. Careful, now my generation are they fight for. I am fighting for Metan Koma, generation Mugeruria, Memetan Kojo, the generation Munga suffer. So, the very, very anger, be careful. So, you know, come to Muroma, now care with a genuine mindset. Zere Chineke na yen and they question like Imezi. You have to go. As long as you will be with your child, don't worry. You need to rejoice and celebrate because you're on the right path. You have to go. So, Ngozi Morin, I'm going to get that blessing and whatever that's a portion. You can't open again. Don't allow the devil to enter you. Olu State, watching the candlelight of Biafra. Oko Gana Kaneiru. Olu State. Oko Gana shine. Is no logo. Gana Amoto Koma. Opopogana Batage. Kawom Batoma. Chineke naga prosper. Your ability. Rakagena. As well as naming people Biafrans encourage. Now all platforms, and especially in that one, the rifle partner may encourage people na Jesuku. One day, Chineke na game prego so ini na gana don't grow biga won kege. I wish ike ogogondu na wish ike wisdom we are portion, prosperity, expansion we are portion. Na fatuko ka bia ma ise ndi iro no n'iru iga no na aza no na aziga no n'iru. Chukwu na gana asuru go ụzọ Olu State. Okife ga na iwu na ndogo na iwu na ezinụlọ na fatuko ka bia ma. He said, so Konoza Ada Antioch Emeka Iwonya goziri agozi unu niile John tara n'abalị a Chukwu gozie gị nwoke ezike Iwonya goziri agozi Chukwu gozie gị nwoke ezike you have been there encouraging and blessing us and blessing Biafrans Chukwu na gozie gị nwoke ezike ngozi Chukwu na gawe ya portion amana Chukwu na gawe ya portion ndụ Chukwu na gawe ya portion na fa Chukwu ka bịa ma He said, Oluchi nwa God, chai. Oluchi ga na-adị na ndụgo nwa God, nwa Chineke na aka ewu Chukwu na-agọzi ego n'ụtụtụ n'ehihie n'abalị ọpụpụgo na mbata gị ngozi niile efu nyere ma kandola nyere ma Olu State na Ngozi Morin always your portion. The same goes and go for Chinanye Glad always your portion. ụmụ ife niile batara gasị na program a ma Dennis ma Dennis ma Mark na-esi Mark onye nke m ọwụ ya pọshọn unu niile ndị goziri agozi Chukwu na-agozichi unu niile nnọọ triple C Chineke na-agozie gị nwoke ọma Chukwu na-agozie ọgwụgwọ na mbata gị for joining in my best Chukwu na-agozichi unu nnọọ niile Facebook Chukwu na-agozie gị gozicha unu gozie unu ọpụpụ unu na mbata unu you all are blessed so ụmụ Chukwu oke abịa ma dewo na ya akpago ya n'abalị a yọtago orukwa na echi anyị na-agaga bịa wetakwa another topic anyị na game address tomorrow. The most important thing wo Biafran government onye ọbụla agbado anya make sure na ekpere maazị na nkala ekpere every day na-aga ọfọma to the government and to our leaders, protect them and to preserve them, to encourage. So my voice is not coming out. My voice on Apota. Do we see say my voice is not coming out? Always oku. Onye ọbụla wee anyị na-achịkọtazi achịkọta yotago Chukwu na-agozi anyị niile asị onye ọbụla support all this government you nwere millions billions make sure you deposit it to the Biafran government. Pray for our leaders, encourage them and continue to na-aga ọfọma n'elu isi ha na-aga ọfọma n'elu our government yotago make sure you must do something o nwerere ihe ị ga-emerịrị and don't just fold your hand. Don't just fold your hand. Something must contribute. Either you contribute prayer, you contribute support, you contribute evangelism, you contribute encouragement positively with a genuine mindset. That's all we need. I love you guys. And I give it tomorrow. And I give it tomorrow. Man, do we see Stephen? Because check your phone. Those also now my voice is coming out. I love you guys. I see you tomorrow. I love you. See you tomorrow.